Okay. That's 1. That's 2. Guys, I think I did it. I think I did it. Okay. Hot dang. Casey is currently live on all platforms. And I've actually...
Hey, are we live streaming?
Oh my
today?
god, hey, hello, it's me. I'm live streaming right now.
Oh my god, hello, it's me. I'm Alec. I'm
Also,
not
guess what? I frickin' have my screen up, so now I can see if people are commenting.
You have your screen up.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna beam up.
An
study.
elephant's favorite food is a peanut.
You're a liar.
Hi, MP Studios. Hey, is ISSAACYT05. Hey, yo, my homie. Isaac, you are also my homie. Hello. MP Studios sent in, KCBs. Hi, Trini Art. What's up? I hope you guys can hear me. Hello to everyone. Hey, YouTube. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Audrey. Hello, Aaron. And Biohazard Illustrations and Noob2 Antimatter. Hi, Lafayette. And Kaba Marie Makeup. What's up, dude? You're playing GTA 5? That's super sick, Isaac. I used to play a thing on GTA 5 where we would just run around and punch as many people as we could. That was the goal. Hi, Shakrasma. Hello, Alexis Spillier. Does anyone have anything? Hello, Aaron Kelleher and Zoe and Giraffe M's. What's up, dudes? Does anybody have any ideas to draw while we're waiting for people to come in? Just a couple more people, and then we've got a big drawing session today. Big drawing session. We're gonna be drawing a big one today. Does anyone? What do you guys want to draw? Some cool art? Yeah, Noob2 Antimatter. The audio is doubled. Oh snap. Thank you. And Zoe. And Giraffe M's. What's up, dudes? Does anybody have... Does that work, NP Studios? Or Trini Art? Does that work? Did that work? Oh no. An angel. Okay. Maybe I'll draw an angel. Trick, does that work? Did you guys... Okay, great. It works. Let's draw a quick angel. I love these ideas. You want frogs? Come on, guys. We've done plenty of frogs already.
Keep asking for the frogs, Casey.
I'm going to draw an angel, but they just got there. So they don't even know that they're angels yet.
Oh, man, you know, I should have gotten... But
what?
now it's too late because I say so.
What?
I got some cinnamon toast.
Ooh, cinnamon toast.
Cinnamon.
This angel just got here, and he's like, wait, hold on a second.
Where's my cinnamon toast?
Where's my cinnamon toast? And they're like,
sir, you burned your house down with the toaster.
You burned your house down, and now you're in heaven. Yeah, but where's my cinnamon toast?
This is heaven, right?
Sir, we don't have toasters in heaven. It's a fire hazard because of people like you. No, please.
Please.
Say it ain't so. This isn't heaven. It's not hell. This is hell. No, we just don't have toasters, guys. We just don't have toasters.
Alright, what are you live streaming on today, Casey?
I'm live streaming currently on YouTube and TikTok and also Twitch.
You couldn't. Why did you? If there was no need to think, if it was all of them.
All of them.
Why did you struggle so? Like, if it was 2 of them and you had to remember which 2 of the 3, then I understood. But no, it was all of them. Why were you struggling so much?
I was thinking. What are some other dino nuggets? I like the idea of dino nuggets as someone said draw some dino nuggets, and I like the idea of dino nuggets that are dinosaurs but also still alive. And he's like, why? What is this?
Well, you know what that
existence.
If you're streaming on all three, then that means I need my laptop to watch the comments on multiple platforms.
Exactly.
But if I'm already going back inside, and since my laptop needs
Oh
to
no, don't say it. Don't say it.
You know I need to get it.
Don't.
You know what I need to get.
What are you getting? Cinnamon toast. That's exactly it. Yep, you're getting a cinnamon toast. Is it?
Cinnamon toast.
I thought you were gonna say cinnamon toast. Okay.
Show me what you
So this is not just a chicky nuggie. This is a burnt chicken nuggie that has also become sentient. So he's gonna have a little bit of. I'd like to say a little bit. Silly String, thank you so much for the donation. That's very sweet. Draw a cookie taking a bath in milk and it has a chocolate chip for a sponge or soap bar. You know, honestly, that's a little complex, but I'm doing it. Also, Silly String, you're going up on the board. Thank you very much. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna go up in blue. I'll take one more drawing after this. Let me just draw a cookie taking a bath. Splish splash, I was a cookie taking a bath. Doing on a Saturday night. Do 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 do. I'm just a cookie and I am taking a bath. I don't know the rest of the words to the Bobby Darin song, but I imagine neither does the cookie. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's a cookie. He's uncertain of anything. And at that point, like, can you blame him? Just the fact that the cookie can speak is kind of a miracle. Would you still eat cookies if you knew that they spoke? That's my question to you. Someone said magic frog. Ooh, can you make a fish out of water in the airplane? Why'd you say it like that? The airplane. Why'd you say it like there's only one airplane? Hi, Lafayette. I saw you said hi earlier. Also, thanks for a bit of humor. Dude, I think this channel is specifically humorous. We're going live today because I wanted to promote my video that came out on TikTok. So if you haven't seen it, I thought it was great. It's a new drawing. So there's the chocolate chip, and I'm going to draw more. I know there's already bubbles on the screen, but he's just super excited about more bubbles. All right, one more drawing, and then we're going to do a vote. What would you guys like to draw while we're waiting to do a vote? Oh, sorry, it's been a day, Trick. Can we get a sad ice cream cone? Interesting. So the drawing to beat now is a sad ice cream cone. Hi, RK9 Scorch. Fancy baguette. I really want to do a fancy baguette. I would absolutely eat a cookie if it still spoke. Yes, I would. They are tasty. I would stare at it, says Audrey. Oh, God. Okay, I'm drawing the fancy baguette. Thank you for asking me to draw a fancy baguette. He will be like, hello. Sorry to anyone who's actually from France or Canada, I guess, or Switzerland. Wherever they speak lingua franca. I apologize for my horrid accent. My terrible, very, very offensive accent. I will say this, don't visit Paris. They will, if you try to speak French, even if you've studied French for a long time, then they will spit on you. And if you don't try to speak French because they're going to spit on you, then they spit on you anyways because you're not speaking French. Just don't go there. You can, however, go to South France. South France is beautiful. I loved it. I am French baguette, as you have seen in les movies, le cinéma. Someone said caca caca. I don't know what that is. I'm getting over a bad day at school. Oh, I'm sorry, alien. Hello. I would make the cookie my friend. No way. Please, Magic Frog. I didn't see the comment fast enough. I'm sorry. But this is a baguette. This is a pretty funny baguette at the same time. He's like, what if he's serving up a fancy frog? What if he's holding something on a platter and on the platter is a fancy frog. There. Now everyone will be happy. Now everyone will be happy. Someone says draw a sandwich on the beach. I haven't been over the sandwich fiasco yet, so don't remind me of sandwiches. Oop. That was too big. Oh! I just want to draw a fancy frog. Why does it make the brush so big? There we go. That's fine. Hello, I am the fancy frog. I have come here on a dish. That is how I like to be served. I would like to be served on a dish. And then this guy, he's like, oh, bon appetit on le frog. Le frère.
Le frère. I'd like a burger and some le frère.
Le frère. I would like him to be a little wider, like a little wider of a baguette, but I'd really also like to just get to drawing, you know. Do I want to know the sandwich fiasco? I don't know, Alec. Do you want to tell them about the sandwich fiasco?
I made Casey and I a sandwich for a job we were going to work, but
Yep.
then the guy was nice and offered us pizza instead.
Hi, Grabuccio.
And then Casey, since we never had the sandwiches, I said, hey, I'll just have this for lunch tomorrow. And since I was the one who made it, I was like, okay. And then Casey was like, my sandwich! And them's the breaks, kid.
Them's the breaks, kid. Well, I remember it differently, but that is basically the story. It
was a little deeper, a little more heartful.
All right. Today we are going to be drawing for 3 hours. We're going to be having a fun drawing session. Hi, Grabuccio.
Oh, are we now?
Hi, Onge Art. Or Wunge Art, I suppose, maybe?
Guys, you didn't get rid of the ads!
Didn't I?
Alright, we need to...
No, when you first get on, there's an ad, and then there's no ads for the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
That's how Twitch works. I love Roy has tried to say something. Then I will like to show it. I don't mind. Okay, so there's many things we could draw today. Many things we could draw. I don't want to necessarily draw a moth. I'd like to draw a moth, but I think I've got an idea. One, we could draw futuristic dogs. Could draw futuristic dogs, dogs with laser guns, dogs with robots. We could do a lot of dogs, okay? Or we could do a, you know what's fun, Alec?
What's fun?
You know what's fun? Is a, what's the name of the game? Where you get a noun and an adjective? Something something creature.
Oh, I was thinking of, the books that we play with this, like at YMCA, where you fill in the blank and you create a whole wacky story out of it. What are those? Casey, what are they? I need to know. This is like when we were searching for Zoombinis.
Zoombinis! God.
Hip hip, Zoombini!
Alec and I have had a little nostalgia trip. I want to say the real life Ant-Man. I'm a fool, Alec. I'm a fool. So we're going to be really specific. I'm cutting a couple corners here today.
You got a lot of Mad Libs.
Yeah, yes. So today we have a couple options. One, if you would like to draw puppos. If you would like to draw a couple good old puppos.
Good old doggy doo.
Couple of doggy doos. Send a blue emoji, okay? Because that's going to be for a video I want to do where we draw dogs in the future. Or, oh, bye, Audrey. Hi, Aaron Kelleher. I think you already said hello. Don't repeat yourself, guys. No spamming. We could do a something creature, which is a game where you give me a noun and an adjective, and then we make a creature out of it. There's a random noun and a random adjective, okay?
Wow, okay. Before I get you give an interesting drawing idea, and of course, you're not going to do this because you already have your 3 options, but I'm going to draw it later today.
Interesting.
Of a crying umbrella.
That is kind of cute. That is a fun idea.
Wait,
or
whoa, no, you do not look at someone who's crying and say, "Aw." You're
then there's another thing that we could do. The third option, which is in green now, is the real-life Ant-Man, whose name was Adam Rayner. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the name Adam Rayner, but it's a guy who was both a, correct me if I'm wrong on the term, but he was both a dwarf and a giant. He was a little person, and then he enlarged. Yeah, big growth spurt. Big growth spurt. He's a real guy. He was both very large and also very short. Hi, RK9, Scorch, and Rainbow Spooky.
Yo, how's the
Case Man? Case Man's on the case. Again, if you want to have fun and do multiple drawings, Futuristic Dogs send a blue emoji, okay? And this is kind of it's like.
Didn't you just like describe Futuristic Dogs?
I did. So we could do Futuristic Dogs, that's blue emoji. We could do red emoji, which is something creature, which is a fun game. It's a fun game.
And oh yeah, because the YouTube and the Switch people might not know.
Yeah, Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if you've ever played something creature with me.
Basically, you give a noun and then you give an adjective, and we make a creature out of it.
Exactly. Or we could do real life Ant-Man, which is just one big drawing, and it's a fun.
People have been voting for the last 5 minutes. We gotta get to it.
All right, ready?
Steady.
Steady.
I'm also watching all 3 chats. So I'm gonna...
And vote. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Yellow, blue, blue. Blue, red. Yellow. Oh no, that's a green.
That's a green. I'm taking it as a green.
Red, blue. Red.
Oh,
red.
Ooh.
Blue.
You guys are voting. Zephyr sent a blue, and Michelle sent a blue.
Blue.
Whoa.
Blue.
Hot dang.
Switch vote. Blue, red. Blue.
Green, you gotta catch up.
Okay. Red, blue, red, blue.
Oh my God. There's no green whatsoever.
Blue from Twitch. Red, YouTube. Red from TikTok.
So many reds, you guys, on YouTube.
I feel like I'm a hacker with 3 separate screens. Red. Blue.
Red is.
Red, blue.
Oh my God.
Oh jeez. Red, blue, red.
Okay, 10.
Red,
9.
red.
8.
Red.
7.
Red.
6.
Blue.
5.
Red.
4.
Red.
3. 2.
Blue.
1 and 0.
All right.
That's it. 0. Okay.
Wow, you were so close to actually ending it when you said 0 instead of saying and 0 a second time.
Or a third time.
And then you gave in. You crinkled.
A bunch of times.
You crinkled.
I usually say 0 a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I
thought this time would be different.
All right, Alec. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be real life Ant-Man. Sounds like 1, 2, 3.
I don't know. His chances sound small as an ant.
Yeah. He was actually just 4 feet tall, so not the size of an ant, but pretty close. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Growth spurt.
He's got huge tracts of land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 for something creature, which is a fun game of Mad Libs. And then for Futuristic Dogs, we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Wow, that was very close. But just barely Futuristic Dogs won. 8.5 feet.
Whoa!
Yeah, maybe 9. Almost 9 feet. And that might not seem super tall. It might seem that's pretty tall, but it's not gigantic tall. For the time, it was very tall because, that was back in the 1920s that happened. So everybody was a little shorter back then. It keeps getting cut out for me. Yeah, it's just it's the capturing software doesn't do it sometimes. So, today we are going to draw futuristic dogs, baby! Oh, I love me some futuristic dogs. Also, to anyone who has donated, thank you very much. I might not have seen you, but... Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you.
You know, thinking about music, you ever check out those songs I sent you, or are you still listening to the Elf soundtrack?
I was listening to the Elf soundtrack this whole time, Alec. I swear, it's not good.
Me.
So
you swore on our mother's deathbed.
Thanks, Strawberry. That's very sweet. You're going up on the board.
Where'd you get your glove?
Wacom. I got it from Wacom. It's a good glove. It's for drawing on surfaces, and it's great. Boop. Boop.
Pug with a cyborg eye.
Pug with a cyborg eye. Done. That's a great idea. Who said that?
For a kid for you. But my first thought was because it was Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! My first thought was 4Kids dub. I bet that's where they were getting their name from.
Okay, so we're gonna
Joey had a real thick New Yorker accent.
Ayo!
Or was it New Jersey? I don't know. I never watched the animes.
I never watched any animes. Alec, have you ever heard of a anime called Vinland Saga?
I've read the manga. It's amazing.
Really?
Well, first off, Trick says, "Wow, Alec, way to kill off mom and wife." Because I said with the songs, it was like, "You swore to mom on her deathbed." Alright, so Vinland Saga is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because the first part of it, like the first major part of it, which is the first 50 chapters, is the prologue.
Oh, God.
And you don't realize it's the prologue until you finished it, and then you move on to the next part, and you're like, oh, it's part 2, Vinland Saga 2, Electric Boogaloo, where when Thor's, or no, not Thor's, whoever the protagonist's name was, starts boogieing it down, electrical stuff, busting it down sexual stuff.
Okay, because I asked because
to be goated with the sauce.
This is my question. Audrey told me I should watch it because she just started Vinland Saga, and she said I might like it.
Speaking of anime,
yeah?
I know I'll like. Studio Orange made their next anime, which is the same people who did Beastars.
Uh-huh.
And they do the best 3D animation.
True.
They did a remake or retelling of Trigun, which is known as one of the classic greats, in the same era as Cowboy Bebop.
Really?
No. It was held in the same regards as, I don't know if it was the same level as Cowboy Bebop or slightly below it. I don't know, because I know Cowboy Bebop is hailed as one of the greatest animes. But Trigun was up there in the same era, and Studio Orange recently I don't know if they're currently working on an anime now with it, or if it's already done, but I saw one clip, and it's smooth. Smooth
so
action.
Smooth action. Okay.
I love seeing 3D action, and seeing it finally be done right in anime is good.
God, I love a good anime. Has anyone been watching any good animes recently?
Well, I know a good dog robot we could draw.
Didn't I do it for you? We'll have to do one of those dogs. I will definitely be drawing one of those dogs.
Did you guys watch Hunter x Hunter, Psycho Kuso, or Princess? We watched Princess Mononoke.
God, I love any Studio Ghibli. Great, except for
I watched Hunter x Hunter. I loved it, but that Chimera Ant arc went on way too long. I think half the whole anime was the Chimera Ant arc, which was the last arc.
I've gotten a couple comments on some insect videos where they're reminds me of the Chimera Ant arc.
It's definitely the most ambitious arc of Hunter x Hunter. It's Hunter x Hunter is one of the earliest things I know of where it was the dark hero trope, where it's you have a plucky. It's where you get the paragon of virtue, but you realize their flaws of their unflinching nature and unwilling to give in to evil. That sometimes it can go a little too extreme, and if slightly misguided, it's terrifying.
Whoa! Santa, you don't have to give gifts, Santa. That's so
Why are you
nice.
giving so many telescopes?
Everyone give Santa some love. Hi, Santa.
Oh
Hello.
my gosh. There's a person who loves Studio Ghibli, and their name is Ghibli Gerbil.
Ghibli Gerbil.
All right.
Santa, you're going up on the board.
Chat because I got 3 chats here. Boyfriend and I finished 7 Deadly Sins, making our way through Fairy Tale. 7 Deadly Sins I will never respect. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not.
No,
sorry.
we're not sorry.
I'm not sorry. It's
not a good show.
No. I don't even care. It's not even about the show. It's about the.
I know. Yeah, I know. There's some things in that. There's some things in that that are not.
I haven't seen anything that was eye-catching since Wonder Egg Priority. I remember hearing that it had a great start, but it, like,
hi, Santa.
It tripped at the end.
Oh, hey, Xavier Arts.
Cyberpunk show was great.
Cyberpunk show, super good. Very good.
Truthfully, I thought the anime was just solid. Like, I didn't think it was, when the internet is like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I thought it was just a good, solid watch. I actually think the game is better.
I agree, but here's the thing is maybe this is the thing that I'm thinking it's like. It's like when you watch an old movie where the tropes are invented and they're like the movement of camera and stuff are like invented in that and it's like the first of its kind. And you're like, oh, I've already seen this a bunch in movies. Like, it's okay. This was an okay movie. I feel like Cyberpunk, the anime, was very much like just a good anime.
Yeah, it was really like the Cyberpunk style of it. I actually don't know a lot about Cyberpunk, admittedly, but it feels like the psychosis was handled quite well.
Yes.
It was just very interesting.
What should be at the end of the fishing pole that he uses as a weapon? Hi, Magic Dot Sarah.
My sister tried watching 7 Deadly Sins, fell asleep for 4 hours on the first episode.
Oh my god.
I bought a Killua Funko Pop for my birthday, and Hisoka, those are Hunter x Hunter characters. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to Kira H and the blah blah blah.
Happy birthday.
I keep replaying the song from the Cyberpunk show. Yeah.
Yes.
There's multiple songs, but everyone knows the song.
Ah, so good.
Mr. Dryer Man, time to make a tsunami of like for you, cause I like your content.
Thank you for the tsunami of likes.
Right, what is this? We're making a Robo Dog, Cyborg Dog.
Cyborg Dog. But I don't know what to do with his legs. I know he's a small puppo.
Should I change my username if no one can pronounce it? Well, let's see if I can pronounce it. It's Ung. It's more like Unge.
Unge art. Oh, that one. I mean, what would you like it to be pronounced as? I mean, has anyone ever asked? Like a Rumpelstiltskin sort of scenario? You can't tell people.
I think the only appropriate substitution would be oogly boogly.
Oogly boogly.
Oogly boogly art.
Just no vowels in that
like
whatsoever.
You go to a job application, it's like, oh, can you see right there?
Apple user, I cannot see you necessarily giving likes, but I do love seeing. I can see little hearts pop up.
Yeah.
I can't see how many one person donates, but thank you for asking.
Can we name him Silas?
Oh my God, yes. Yes, already done.
I'm gonna make a poor attempt to draw Casey. Turn him into a marketable plushie.
Don't turn me into a marketable plushie. No! Capitalism. Okay, Casey. This is going to be the final line work. I just have to do it in 3. That's all I need to do.
In 3 lines.
3 What is this, etch and sketch?
That's all you get for the rest of the drawing. Mad props to anyone who can make drawings with an etch and sketch. That is like a skill in its own.
I used to try really hard.
I see dog, so immediate W.
Immediate W. Thank you very much for the immediate W.
It's Cyborg's pet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, from Teen Titans, dude. I remember Teen Titans back in the day.
You know,
Back in the day.
Back in the
Back in the door.
Suddenly thinking about pets.
Nope.
I recently looked at Neopets again because it's just so interesting, and I learned something completely new because rather than it talking about the lore of the website, it was someone talking about their own personal experience doing it in a daily grind. Because apparently playing Neopets is the website is their comfort. It's their comfort that they spend like an hour on every day or every other day. And so I looked at a couple of the Neopet skins because there's paint colors you can give for your Neopets.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one called Wraith. And then it looks rad. Like all the Neopets look amazing with their Wraith skin colors.
Is it like ethereal?
It's ethereal, but it's like spectral. Okay, think of like a ghost, but like you see the bones of the ghost.
Oh yeah.
Covered in a black flame.
Gosh darn.
Yeah.
Neopet's getting a little dark over there.
A
little dark over
there. That flame is pretty dark.
Hey, it's very dark. I don't know what this is, but
I'm so sorry, but I'm not using the Maple pen.
The Maple pen.
You monster! How dare you not use the Maple pen? I submit my resume in Etch and Sketch. Immediate hire.
Do you really? That's... Oh, wait, no, he's making a joke.
It's joke.
It's joke.
It's joke.
I don't know why for a second I thought it was real.
It's a corgi, but close enough.
Corgi? This isn't a corgi.
Yet, thanks for the bits.
You sent bits! Grabushio, thank you so much! Wow,
usernames
nice.
Don't show with likes. Yeah, that's true.
This is all from memory of what a pug looks like.
I remember with Twitch, there's a thing where it's not just like you can unlock an icon when you subscribe. It's also like a symbol shows up and says, "Hey, this person subscribed or sent this many bits," and it makes a noise. And there's a
That's true.
Thing.
Yep.
And you can have a voice clip with it. So
I want that so badly. That's the things that I want to add, Alec. These are the things that
What sort of voice clip do you think would be nice?
I don't know. What kind of noises do I make?
Casey poop.
Casey poop. Could be a Casey poop. I want one that scares me.
Looks like GLaDOS from the side.
Oh. Really?
Bye, Casey. Hope your live goes well. Thank you, Loser Me.
Thanks, Loser Me. I love saying people's names. Yeah.
I have a question. Do you like to animate?
Do, big boy, do.
The chats are pretty slow today. You know what, Trick? I'm pretty... Oh my gosh, Trick, you're chatting on multiple chats as well.
I like that the chats are a little slow. You guys just enjoy the art and have a good time. You know what I mean?
It would have to be Calypso.
Calypso.
It's like, I imagine like the cyborg going from man to machine and saying, "I release ye from your mortal bonds."
Mortal bonds. Calypso. I just want it to feel like post-apocalypse dog cyborg.
Oh, do you now?
I do. I really do.
What about pre-apocalypse dog cyborgs?
Pre-apocalypse dog cyborg.
Cyborgs.
Borf.
Borf.
Ba. Ha ba da ba.
Wow.
Wow. How ba. Da ba ha ba da ba.
It's so nice. Kira finished the sketch of Casey.
No way.
Can I make this my profile picture if I give credits in my about
page? You don't have to put credits in your about page, but that's very sweet. I'd love to see it.
No, Casey.
What?
Free exposure.
Free exposure, you say?
Yes.
All right, but we'll stop using our inside voices.
What else could these fans give us on live streams?
Of course. No, there's no money in. There's no money.
I've never heard of a Donatian.
Never seen any money, whatever. But that's yes. We'll use them for exposure. Yeah, of course. Here they come. They're back.
Nice.
Oh,
hello. Hi. Because I tripped.
I was also tripping, but I was continuing to draw.
Why are you tripping? Hey bro, destroying helicopters in GTA 5 and 5 stars look like a Isaac, what's going on?
He's playing. That's the guy who's playing GTA 5 right now, And he's
Beware
destroying
Solos
helicopters.
is asking, wise dog? Wow. Casey only recently showed me that video like a week ago, and it's such a perfect video. Like the dichotomy of the staccato, like being in band in high school, I know about staccato and legato, and so the dichotomy of the first dog going like and there's the difference between ga and
I love that. I love
free
it.
exposure. What?
Free exposure.
I would never expose the privacy of those watching us unless they were to expose us.
Volunteer. Unless they, I don't know, maybe volunteered for it.
If they sent me an electronic check. But Alec,
have you guys heard of Cutco knives? They're really good knives. I could show you right now. Here's the long blade.
It does not suck.
God.
Oh, but you mean like as a joke, metaphorically? No, I mean literally. It does not work.
This is a non-working.
This is not a vacuum.
This is not a good vacuum at all.
That is a mistake.
Bad boy. Whoa, was that your stomach?
His name is Silent.
Is that your stomach, dude?
What?
You.
No, that was my mouth.
Oh. Oh God. Oh. Jesus, I didn't ask for that.
I love it. It's Cyborg Pug.
Give the Pog a name. He's Poggers.
He's Pug. Hola, little doodles. I love you guys.
Oh, thanks. That's too sweet.
I got. Oh my gosh, Gabuccio. Oh yeah. Yes, Alex Trick is a Wonder Woman. She's everywhere. I got pitched Cutco knives by my friend's niece, Gabuccio. Hey. I mean, if she's not a Girl Scout, then and they're not cookies, then I'm not buying anything.
I'm not buying it, he says as he buys it.
Silas Pug needs a name, and then gives a goat emoji.
Why does it have a goat emoji? Oh, because he's the goat? Is that it?
Is this pug goated with the sauce?
Is it goated with the sauce, though?
Is it a crooked up white pug? Down, sexual
style.
robotic style?
God. Okay.
Into that, Alec. Yeah. I remember I got into a fight over Girl Scout cookies with one of my roommates in college.
Did you really?
Yeah, he really likes the coconut cookies, and I really like the Thin Mints, and I do not like coconut cookies. It was like, how dare you compare coconut to the Thin Mints? And then he was like, whoa, Alec, it's Girl Scout coconut cookies. And I was like, oh, wait, no, you're totally right. Because comparing normal coconut cookies with Girl Scout cookies itself is a sin, and I thoroughly apologize. But screw you!
I love that. That's great. Okay, so I'm just gonna have some fun with the hands.
I love the calm, and it's like, you know what? You're reasonable. I take a step back. I was wrong. But on a side note, you're an idiot! I'll break your nose!
I just, should I use Oddity's random generator on Casey?
His name is Scratch, because he literally can't get scratched, and it's ironic.
He can't get scratched?
You can scratch metal.
You could scratch him. He's very scratchable.
Gotta go. Silas's name, prove me wrong.
I do believe I like the name Silas. I don't know why we named him Silas, but I like it. Whoever thought of it, good work. Good work out there, kid.
Okay, Does the chat not scroll automatically for me? Alright.
I'm gonna have to play with the feathers a little more. I want him to have feathers on, like dogs eventually, like have some sort of culture surrounding specific animals, and maybe this guy has one on birds.
Ghost is here and says, hello, Casey. Didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, he comes around these
Hello!
times. What is the Alec name of the live? Wait, what? You want me to name the live?
Alec can't name his left shoe.
That's a lot of responsibility. What kind of pencil are you using?
This is a 6B pencil. 6B pencil. I love a good 6B pencil.
Is this really live? No, we are dead.
No, we are dead to the lie. I want him to be not pudgy. I want him to be
Puggy.
puggy. I wanna. I would like. Damn it, Alec. I would like him to have big old pectorals and then tiny little waist. Whoop, like that. Maybe a belt.
And a huge ego.
Tracts of land.
Ego.
He's
very
ego.
full of himself.
Oh, okay. I still want him to have dog legs. They all still have dog legs. Their hands, adapted. Their legs, malnourished. I'm doing it.
Yeah, Casey named the other two lives. You get to name this one. Didn't he also name this one? Like, at least on YouTube, it's like, so yeah, hi. Yeah,
I
that's
think
Casey's naming sense.
Okay, all right. I think that's the description. Maybe I forgot to do the name for the thing. Thank you for catching me. Thank you for calling me out.
One day, and it's spelled W-U-N, as in I won.
I won.
Juan. Monday, Juan Day. Puggenstein.
Puggenstein monster would be it. Frankenstein was the scientist. Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy.
It's him, that guy.
It's me. I'm that guy.
Have you? Actually, speaking of that guy, there's this guy who made It'll Do. But also other small short games like Princess Remedy and A World of Hurt, which is a really funny game.
Oh.
And in every one of his games, there's a secret boss or the secret entity. And it's just this like blobby figure laying down.
What?
Like, drumming like one of your French girls.
Is it always the same?
And he's known as that guy. And he is the embodiment of evil.
What? No.
And it's like, hey, it's that guy.
Audrey called. I can't talk right now.
Didn't expect Casey to be here. Someone said, have you ever used Adobe Illustrator? It's provided with one of my courses and I have no clue how to change the stupid blush.
I would Google it immediately, and if that doesn't work, I would ask your instructor if it's a class. But I don't use Illustrator. I use a lot of Procreate, and before that I used Photoshop.
And I use a pencil.
And I use my teeth. Who let the madman in again? There, I finished with my teeth. Oh my god. He's a Picasso. It's actually really good.
Audrey comes in and is like, oops, sorry, dude. Didn't know you were live. She says as she walked into your live stream, strolled in, broke down the doors, not down the hinges of the door and broke in with her very teeth. She's the madman.
She's the madman. Everyone say hi for Audrey. Hello, Audrey.
Alright, Trick says, when I was growing up, every Halloween season, my dad worked with a haunted house, and because he's 6'6", he was always Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Someone said a blue jay feather. Just for you, I will make them all blue jay feathers. But first I gotta figure out.
Asks legitimately. Could you guys who use Procreate tell me how do you use the eraser tool bucket?
Eraser tool bucket?
Is that like filling in a whole area, like the coloring splash bucket, but you erase it?
So you can press this button up here, which is the select tool, and then you can select something and move it, or you can pick the select tool and go over here to automatic. Boop. Thank you for saying God bless you. And you can select anything that you want it'll select the whole thing, and then you move it off screen, I guess. Hi, Ghostly.
You were saying bless you, and I'm like, what, did he sneeze or something?
Yeah, I sneezed, Alan.
I didn't pay attention to you.
I sneezed.
You don't matter.
Screw you. I sneezed.
Now we're like, madman.
Madman.
people coming in saying hi. So
Hello! Hello to all the new people. We are drawing a cyborg dog. A cyborg dog.
Any tips for an artist? Well, you just need to make sure the tip of your pencil is sharpened. Especially your Apple Pencil. Sharpen it. The electronic doesn't need to be sharpened pencil. Must be sharpened. Else how will you use it as a knife?
I mean, what do you mean any tips? Like, for what specifically? Like, that's a huge range. That's like, all right, team, you're gonna write an essay. What's it on? Anything. I'm gonna write an essay. Sorry again if I haven't seen anyone donate. My eyes are all over the place. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so these are all feathers, Casey.
Oats and honey, Nature Valley bars are the best flavor. Are there any other flavors? Like in my memory bank,
There are.
That's the only Nature Valley bars that exist.
No, there's a bunch of them. We just don't buy them because they're all bad.
Because they don't exist.
They don't even exist.
I don't see them, therefore they don't exist.
What about China? China you haven't seen.
That's something that Trump complains about all the time. Before I get to China.
Before I get to China, as I often do.
As I have to do every Monday.
You know me, classic Alec, talking about China.
On Mondays. You hit the sweet spot for sure, Trick. But also I love that he was over a foot taller than. That sounds adorable. Yeah. I looked into not daily, just the internet. Meme culture.
Oh yeah.
And it was about the Chinese weather balloon that
shot
down.
Yep.
And I didn't know about this. All I knew was that Chinese had a weather balloon. The U.S. said, "Hey, they're using it to spy on us," and shot it down. And that's all I knew. But then there was then there's the channel Lessons in Meme Culture, which I love that channel. I mean, it's saying the political climate with memes is that people are making fun of the U.S. They're treating it like it was a piñata and it dropped a bunch of candy.
Really?
There's a clip of a person in a TV show playing golf and they hit the golf ball and then the balloon gets shot down.
And that's the rest of the world doing memes on the U.S.?
Because it's
I love that. I freaking love that.
Hello, Lady the Dorsey.
Hello! It's been a while. Hello.
Hello. Ooh.
Ooh.
Or is it oh whoa?
I like oh whoa better than ooh.
So apparently there's protein, sweet and salty Nature Valley bars. And you see, you know what? That just sounds like that's Eldritch Incantation. Right?
There's also peanut butter.
That's black magic.
I love a good peanut butter, but not on my Nature Valley. That's
tips.
Sacred.
Now we ask for tips on lighting. I thought it was lightning.
Lighting. Okay, well, lighting is easy. Let me just finish up this last couple feathers, and then I'll show you how to light it up. Absolutely.
Let's get litty.
Litty. We're going to get litty on this skitty right here.
Skitty.
Let me show you lighting that smacks.
Why are you using a fire type move on Skitty? You monster. The Pokemon.
The Pokemon?
The Pokemon. The Pokemon!
He's married to the Pokemon. God. That's a cursed bit we just did there.
It's reached a point where
Have you seen the Batman Joker? I'm getting
Batman, it's not legal. We'll get something to do with this low punny.
I'm getting a low punny. It's not a Batman. There's no laws against getting a low pun, marrying a low punny, Batman. Joker, no! Joker! Joker, don't do it!
There are things like in Pokemon games, like Legends Arceus, there are hints of people having married Pokemon.
No way! You're kidding.
No, literally, you know the Yuki Onna myth of Japanese mythology?
Is that the fox?
No. Alright, story time!
Story time! Japanese
mythology time!
Japanese yokai.
The Yuki Onna, known as the Snow Woman, is a woman who is like a ghostly woman who appears in a snowstorm. A guy gets lost in a snowstorm until he sees a pretty lady and he's like, what? And he thinks he's kind of delusional, but then he finds his way back to that house thanks to the snow lady. And she's like, hey, never tell anyone about this or else.
Really?
And so years pass, the guy meets a pretty lady and then marries her, and then years later, it's like a nice winter morning. And then he sort of unconsciously says, I was rescued by a pretty snow lady once. And then his wife was like, you swore you would never tell! And it turns out his wife for years was the Yuki Onna in disguise.
What?
And then she left him.
What?
So
she didn't kill him or anything?
No, she just left him. Oh. There's actually quite a few Japanese tales where a guy marries like either an animal that's changed into a human or a sort of yokai who's changed into a human.
I guess it's
and when they find out the true identity, they go like, no, I gotta leave. Oh, jeez. Shucks.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh golly. Classic. I feel like this is see-through, and I don't want that.
Yeah, so there was, in Legends Arceus, there's a side quest that very much hints that Frostlass, which is the Yuki Onna Pokemon, and some guy, and it basically mirrored the same legend.
Whoa. Well, that's weird. He married it? God. She's married to the Pokemon. The Pokemon? She's married to the Pokemon.
Zamia's like, no, Joker, you can't.
Joker, it's just a little punny, you can't. What's everyone's starter? That's an easy question. Easy question. Everyone can have a starter. What's your starter?
Can I pick from any Pokemon?
Any Pokemon series. It doesn't have to be the main three.
It doesn't have to be the main starters of the game.
Generation 1.
Oh, okay. Now this is different because this is different from saying what's your favorite Pokemon.
This is just your starter.
It's like the beginning of your journey.
What kind of person do you start out as?
And if we follow,
the laws of storytelling, whoever you choose will be the opposite of the person you are in the end. Except in Pokemon.
I really like Mawile, but I can't imagine having Mawile as my starter.
Oh.
There's always Mudkip. Mudkip is a good, solid boy. Served me well in my darkest times of.
Dark times.
Actually, not dark times at all. And actually, my brightest times. I peaked in middle school. I'm eating grated Parmesan cheese because my mom won't let me eat.
Congratulations.
Alright, Casey, you also got to think of this. What would your starter be?
I already know what it is. Bulbasaur, big time.
Bulbasaur?
Yep.
Anyone
else?
I like Mudkip, but I don't want to pick Mudkip because I picked Mudkip so many times.
Alec, you can also scoot a little closer if you want.
Why would I scoot? Why?
Well, there's only one microphone.
Maybe, but I'm loud.
You are loud. You're a loud boy. You guys let me know if you guys can't hear Alec very well.
I don't think anyone's ever had trouble hearing me.
I don't know.
Ryan's favorite is Mudkip.
I think I knew that. He's just a Mudkip kind of guy.
Oh, I know who my starter would be. It's easy. Arceus.
Oh.
God himself.
God himself, you say?
No. Maybe Zigzagoon. I do. You know what? Playing Legends Arceus really made me appreciate. I love normal types. They're so amazing, and I love that they have very few type weaknesses. They're all arounders, and I love Jack of all trades types.
Yes, you do.
And the thing is, they're always able to learn like so many different types for moves.
Mm-hmm.
So they always have the biggest move selection time. I love Zigzagoon. I do actually really like.
I'll be real. I never really got into Pokemon, so I will cop out and say Charizard. Okay, Trick. Sure. Why not? You go ahead. Keep that. Charizard's a good one.
All right. No, it's not like it's been and appeared in every Pokemon game, and people are getting sick of it. No.
People are getting sick of Charizard.
You're not basic. No.
You can't get tired of Charizard. What are you talking about? People sad about?
Mine would be Score Bunny. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I would think Zigzagoon. I do like Lopunny. Actually, is pretty good.
Lopunny.
Juggernaut.
Joker. Joker, not the Lopunny.
No, like seriously, Lopunny carried me through Arceus. It was easily my strongest and best Pokemon.
Huh.
Yeah, they were really good.
All right.
Let me think of other normal types.
Boop, boop, boop. Meanwhile, I'm gonna give this puppo a fishing rod to be able to fish, but then also hit people with a big hook.
Casey, alright, Score Bunny. What is the question? Fiction Ferret, the question is, if you could pick any Pokemon, even legendaries and mythicals, because you know what, let's not limit ourselves, who would be your starter Pokemon?
Yeah, let's not split hairs here.
Split hairs. Let's not ruffle some feathers. The one's ruffled feathers is a pug Cyborg. Wooloo. I remembered Wooloo. A great spherical boy. Normal type.
Interesting idea.
Has this ability that like ups its defense by like 3 stages, and it also has an attack that does damage based on its defense stat.
Huh.
And it's a normal type, so it's able to get all types of elemental moves. And it's a round boy, like Spheal.
Okay, cool.
But he keeps the rotundness.
I like that.
Any Pokemon? Vaporeon. Yeah, any of the evolutions. You know, like Eevee is also great. Any of the evolutions.
Eevee, good one.
Ceruledge or Clodsire? Clodsire is great because it looks just like a mixture of Mudkip and Wooper. And those are both amazing Pokemon, just especially design-wise. Ceruledge is just like a freaking Ghost Knight, and that looks rad. You know what? Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have not played the game, but I looked at all the new Pokemon designs. I think they really knocked it out of the park this generation with new Pokemon designs.
Wow.
Purely design-wise, they look real good.
So someone asked earlier how we do lighting. Let's just finish drawing the pug's main colors, and then we can do a little bit of lighting. Just figure out how to do that. Just to show off a little. And I'll put it underneath the blue feathers. I'm choosing orange because orange is like a nice complementary color to blue. So that's fun. I like that. It's a fun color. Boop, 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 boop. I drew you in Audie's profile pic. Sick, dude. I like my new profile pic. I've got a new one up, and I'm pretty happy about it. It's a drawing I did, a caricature, you might say, of myself. That being said, Alec, do you know what I don't like in the art world? I like all art. Every artist is valid, except for one. And there's one artist that is invalid and useless to society.
Cartoons.
Nope. That's me.
A jab. A little
No.
bit of jab.
No. I was gonna say caricature artists at carnivals and fairs.
You mean with the exaggerated cartoon faces, like with the nose? Oh, I hate those.
Yep. Every single time, these people were trained by the same person, and then they spread out their virus of style. And it can be impressive sometimes. Other times, it's just bad. It's just mean and demeaning, and their style is to pick out the worst parts that they see on your face and make you feel bad about it. Not only that, but they don't change their style. They don't have any independence or individuality or creativity. They just stick to the script, and they draw exactly how they were trained, and they just make you look ugly. And it's very, very
Petty, and I'm assuming from that profile picture, I think that's Trick. Trick's on all 3 platforms. Was probably making a joke before you said the carnival artist. So it was like, it's me. I'm the useless one. And I say, don't you cover for them. Don't you shield them from our ire. I actually finished my Violet game. Yeah, I was really surprised to hear that the story of Violet was really good.
Hi, Pencil Pops. Hello. Hello. Alec, what are you drawing today?
Well, actually, yeah, it is like 4:50, so it's time for me to draw. I am going to draw with that person in the beginning.
What that person
and
did.
the alpha. Well, said like we could draw, and I'm going to draw
Ooh.
a crying umbrella.
So is the person in chat still here who wants to know a little bit about lighting? I could tell you. I mean, everybody wants to know a little bit, anyways.
Think they are.
So here's how I come towards the idea of lighting. Is anytime in your head you feel out a surface, like this is a surface, this mask that's got his eye. These are surfaces that kind of are backlit. Backlit is what term means. Is what term means. Is the term we use for when something's behind you and it lights you from behind. You get backlit. So I'm putting just like it would in normal life. Light will lap around the form, the 3D shape, and so it will show up on the edges and nowhere else. So everything else is in shadow, but these parts are going to be in light. So I'm just kind of curving around it. Yes, I am here. Hello, Naomi. And that's what we do.
And that's how we. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's how the cookie crumbles. Does that help?
Oh no, the cookie! It's crumbling.
Does anyone have any more specifics about lighting or questions? Specifics. Does anyone have any specifics? Also, what do you guys think is a cooler idea for a video? Do you guys think a tutorial on like visual development is cool, or on fictional map making? It's cooler. What do you think? Let me know, because I am about to make a video on one of those. And if God help me, if you choose one of them, it will decide what video I will be making of it. Yeah, of course, Naomi. You're welcome. Okay, if you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? My yellow curry tofu. My pineapple tofu curry. I make a very good pineapple tofu curry. Or Impossible Burgers. I do love a good Impossible Burger. Can you make a skate graphics? What do you mean, Uriel? Do you mean, oh, hey, Just Jace. What's up, dude? Hello. What do you mean a skate tutorial? What do you mean a skate graphics tutorial? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like graphics, like stickers you would put on a skateboard? I have done some skateboard stickers for a company once back in 2020. That was pretty fun. I made a bunch of monsters, and they were all super cute. Live won't load. Sorry, Just Jace. Fictional map making. Ooh, okay. Map! Naomi says map too. Ghibli Gerbil. What is your favorite Ghibli movie? That's my question to you. I can't do tofu. I don't like the texture. You haven't had good tofu.
Tofu is one of those things where you actually it's like oatmeal, in which you need it prepared right, or else it's bland.
Yep. You can't. I cook it like chicken. People don't like the texture of chicken when it's raw. If you get all of the moisture out of it, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get all the moisture out of your tofu, and then it'll taste better. It's like making Brussels sprouts. Some people don't like Brussels sprouts, but Brussels sprouts are really good when you cook them correctly. Just got back from school. Solara the Magic Fox. Hello. Love your art style. Everything is so flowy and looks so cool. Thanks, McKenna Burnett. Would you rather see maps, or would you rather see character design, McKenna? Make the pug's background his island he's from. Ooh, dang. Getting in-depth lore here. I like that. I don't know if I'll do a background for this guy, but I do like the way you're thinking. Like they're all on different archipelagos, maybe? Or as I would have said if I was in 6th grade, archipelagos. Is that an archipelago?
Pelagio.
Pelag. I actually don't like the way that's looking, I don't think. Yeah, I don't like that. You know what sound effect I have stuck in my head still from my childhood, Alec?
What?
The Battlefront zoom in on the map
Yes.
thing. Did anyone else play Battlefront as a kid? I'm here for the vibes. Thanks, Just Jace. Hello to you. My favorite movie is Spirited Away. Thank you, Fiction Ferret. Is that because it's wholesome? Or is it because it's got everything? I love Studio Ghibli. It's same, said of OG Cookie. We are giving him some backstory. Make the pugs. Oh, yeah, I love that. I was raised on Totoro and Howl's Moving Castle, but Spirited Away is probably my favorite. I love drawing Haku and his dragon. Yeah, ditto. I haven't ever drawn a Haku, though. I don't think I've ever drawn really a Ghibli character. I have done My Neighbor Totoro, though. I really like, and don't come after me if you disagree, but I really, 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 really think that his best movie is either Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, because he made all the comics for it too, and it's basically his Lord of the Rings.
Because the wind is
Saturated with anger. Or Porco Rosso. I love Porco Rosso. I think it's an essay on masculinity and essay on what it is to be a good person and how to get over war and stuff. I think it's a great movie. Good job. Good work. I can't watch And the Wind Rises. It just makes me cry. Actually, I can watch it, but it is a good
It just
cry.
makes me cry.
And it is a good cry. It's like onions. Anytime I open that bad boy. The name Silas means of the forest. Ooh, okay. So he lives in the woods. That would make sense with all this Blue Jay stuff going on. I'm gonna give him his little fishing rod holder. You should do, if you have time, maybe do a little thing where you ask subscribers in the chat details on the new random little character. That would be so fun. Naomi, let's do that right now. I wish I could donate. You have PayPal? Sorry if I'm blind. Also, it wouldn't be tonight, but soon if you do have a PayPal. Naomi P, you are too sweet. I guess you can only donate on TikTok, but yes. Oh, your Twitch stream is much faster than the YouTube one, said Kennaburn. Yes.
Yes, it is.
Exactly. And Naomi, you're real sweet. Thank you very much. What if the island has a flag and that's the background? Backstory. What's the background? Oh, the flag is the background? Interesting. Do you know what game I looked up, Alec, because I was really interested in the backstory, but I didn't want to play it?
Yeah.
It's this game called Frostpunk.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, I know. It's there was a guy who was doing an essay upon morality in video games.
You're kidding.
What is true morality? Because there's my computer's gonna die.
Oh, my computer's gonna die. So there's an essay on morality, and they talk about the game Frostpunk.
Actually, you know what? I'll go get a charger for my laptop, and then I'll come right back, and I'll tell you all about morality.
The fabric of the universe is morality. I didn't want to do this circle. I don't like it. I'm getting rid of it.
No, I don't like it.
Hey, I do not like that. Get your back. Alec and I just rewatched the video of the wisdom tooth dog and the airplane dog, and so we're really into talking like the dogs in that right now. We can't stop. It's a problem. And then a little bit of fun right there. Okay, this is sick. When you become an affiliate on YouTube, people can donate here as well. Stephanie, thank you so much, Trick. That's real. I didn't know that. Live is having such a hard time loading. Special Mary, is it really? Hot dang. I didn't know. Gosh, that's probably why we only have 10 people on TikTok. The coloring is way better too. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. God, I did not know. Weird. Actually, we're going to just color the background for it. And then we're going to do that. Alright,
so about morality in video games.
Thank you. Yes. Please,
Alright.
God, tell me about morality in video games.
Alright, well, God's not telling you, I am.
Not God, just me.
No, just me. Little me. So the thing is, most of the time when there's good and evil in video games, they just make it a binary or just a dialogue tree.
Yeah, usually it's like at the end of the game, you make one choice that is obviously evil, and then another choice that is like obviously good.
And the thing is, even if it's not like that, and it's like throughout the entire game, like the game Infamous, where it's like, it's very obvious binary, it's like you do good actions or you do evil actions.
Yep.
And that's not real morality.
Fiction Ferret, that's so weird. I don't know why TikTok is messing me up right now. That's super odd.
It wouldn't be the first time, huh?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. Sounds like they really don't want me to do it.
Morality in games is like being kind. You always just, if you just do nice things, then you get the good ending.
Yeah.
If you do evil things, which are very obviously evil, and then bad ending. It's very binary, and it was why people really hated the ending to Mass Effect 3, because with previous Mass Effect games, the ending was a
little more
result of all your choices rather than a big choice at the end.
Yeah.
While Mass Effect 3 was just a big choice at the end. And so this guy also talked about Undertale and how that was passive morality, in which it was more your own independent choices rather than instead giving a...
Why are you walking away while talking in a...
Okay, you're right, but like
Right? See, you're kind of meandering over there.
I am meandering because my laptop's over there because it's charging. But Undertale has nice morality
A kid
system.
for you, we did name him, it's Silas. And I actually want to stick with that, and I like that.
Undertale has an interesting morality system because there's no dialogue options that go straight yes or no. And while it is quite binary, it's its own naturalistic thing.
Oh my god, Alec, this is a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. There's like so much good or evil. My brain can't handle the
that was the end of it. Jeez.
The kindness of the world versus the darkness.
The darkness.
Okay,
I was just in another live on TT and found it was the same thing. What's TT?
TikTok.
Oh.
So I'm gonna actually, I don't want this to be gold. I would like it to be silver to fight against the gold.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna be right back. Make some bagel chips in my air fryer. If you want to know how to make them, watch. Alright, we'll watch.
Alright, we'll watch.
We're always watching.
Big time watching. I'd love to know.
Alright, now I gotta finish. I have the crying umbrella itself done, but it's missing something.
Alec has drawn a picture for you guys.
No, but it's done,
and
but it's not done.
It's missing something. You guys better appreciate Alec. I don't think you appreciate Alec enough. No one cares for Alec. No one even knows what he looks like. Wait, can you draw cats? Naomi, I can draw cats. I have a whole video on what if cats became intelligent, actually. And that's why we're doing dogs now, is because I've already done cats, but haven't done dogs yet. That's why I'd love to do dogs in a video. I'd like to make a video about intelligent dogs, but that sounded a little weird out of context. But that's why we're doing this one, because I'm excited to figure out how could dogs become intelligent. I know nobody else cares. They just want to see pretty pictures of dogs. But I'm like deep science. I'm like, how do we get there? How could dogs actually get intelligent? And what would it look like? Would you play a game that had a mode labeled as possibilant and it actually felt impossible?
That's cool. I like that.
Maybe I would. Maybe. Actually, no. I just I would not play that, actually. I like playing on story mode. I like playing, I mean, if I like a game more than just playing on story mode, then I'll dedicate time to it in like difficulty and hard. But before that, nope. I'll just be playing classic games as a normal trying to, get through the story of it. I don't know. Some people play online games. I'm kind of a...
I look down on them.
I don't look down on them.
I look down on them.
I just really like spending time by myself. Are we allowed to link little art thingies we've done? Naomi, I wouldn't even know how you'd get along to do that, but that sounds like a cool thing. Sure. I've almost got a Discord up for all of you that are still here. I've got a Discord in the works. It's in the works. It's being made as we speak. And slowly but surely, I will have it up for you guys, and you guys will be able to go over to my Discord and hang out. And you guys can share as much art as you want. Until then, we don't have it. There. Nah, it's not bright enough. It's not bright enough yet. Is it screen? I could do screen. I like screen. Okay. Yay, Discord! Once Upon a Kiwi says we appreciate Alec. Thank you, Once Upon a Kiwi, for commenting. You're very sweet. Amaru says meow. Congratulations. I don't think you need a Discord, a kid for you. I think you just or do you, Alec? You need a Discord to be on Discord?
I don't know.
I think you do, but
I think you do.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's all good.
It's free. It's like YouTube.
It's free. I'm gonna draw on top of the skull and put it in luminance. I'm gonna go to blue. There we go. And then another teal, the same color as his eyes, to kind of there. No. I'll make it lighter. I'll make it this color. So we have some sort of consistency with the metals. Yeah, you're live. Yeah, some bread, cuz. Are you still doing Acronym Arena, by the way? I would love to. I don't think people have voted for it in a while, so maybe next time we'll just do one. That's how we got to it last time, is we would just kind of like, no one's really voting for it. I think we'll just have a live where we just sit down and do it.
Screw them. It's not like the audience matters.
Yeah, screw. No, don't. No, they matter. They matter big time, guys. What else? Let's get this brown color, but I want to make it in half. I'm going to bring down the opacity so I can just go over the old ones. And I'm just going to make his... I want him to have spots on his eyes, where his eyes are.
There we go. A background. That's what was missing. Got it. Done.
Alex, done with his drawing already?
Did it.
Did it? All right, guys. If you guys want to see Alex drawing while I'm still finishing up.
Solid minute.
Why don't you... I mean, I don't know, Alec. Do you think people really want to see your drawing? I don't know.
I'll make them want to see.
I don't know. It sounds like they're not really responding yet. I don't know if they... I don't know if they want to see it. Nobody's really said anything. It's a shame.
Hey, Casey, what's that behind you?
What?
Nothing. Oh, by the way, people said they want to see it.
Oh, all right, let me just finish drawing this nose and this teeth, and then we can show it. So you guys really want to see Alex drawing?
They're
really
begging.
You're begging for it, are you? Okay, well, maybe if you want to see it, Alec will show it. Because I've just drawn our friend Silas. And now, Alec, the drawing, please.
Now, I remember you were going to say it was cute. And I think that's stupid. It is not cute.
TikTok gets to see it first, and then I'll show it to you guys on YouTube and Twitch. Wow! Those are realistic eyes right there. My God. Crying umbrella. Hot dang. Okay, here you guys go. Wow. That is lifelike. That is very lifelike. God. Good drawing, dude. Yes, Naomi says beg. Cheese and guacamole! Poor umbrella. Yeah, she's, the umbrella's a little sad.
I don't think umbrellas have gender.
Trick says it's cute. Trick says it's cute.
You're a monster. Trick, you're a sociopath.
Am I missing?
I'm an empath.
I'm an empath. Me, an empath, sensing they're not an empath. God. Okay.
Like just some crazy person like is saying, I gotta do this for the people, and like everyone with common sense is like, you're a sociopath. No, I'm an empath.
I'm an empath.
I feel the pain of the world. No! You're just delusional!
And then
Twitch is better stream-wise.
Apparently. That's awesome.
God's not telling you, I am. Alex 2033. You know, I'm pretty satisfied. That's a good quote to live. Yeah. Bricks, yum! Naomi, no, don't eat the bricks.
Do not eat bricks.
You need pepper. You need some seasoning.
Some seasoning at least.
Dry.
Some everything bagel seasoning on that. On those bricks. And now the last touch. I just need some lighting on the hook. The hook. Of the fishing rod.
By the way, why do you have a list of names on the side of your drawing? Those are the people who gave them money.
Yeah.
Money.
Those are the donators. They were very sweet, so they deserve a little bit of a love. A little bit of a love.
What if I tell you I'm also an empath? Trick, no!
No!
Seasoned bricks? Yes, seasoned bricks. I do not stutter.
I think I'm gonna highlight all this stuff.
This bug looks like a fisherman with that hook.
Yeah, maybe he used to be a fisherman and now he uses it as a weapon. Maybe.
If I can ask, how do you draw your eyes on your cartoon character?
Great question. I mean, it depends. Usually I make a big circle and then a circle inside.
Oh, Trick is saying Casey wrong layer, but that may be late.
That was a little late.
Late.
Ooh. There we go.
How are you so good at art? Plus 20 years of practice for Casey.
Yeah, I've been drawing for a long time.
Me, raw talent. I'm just literally a
Alex
prodigy.
is good at it. So everybody, this so far is Silas. There we go. I wanted to color his earring. He's got an earring in there. Boop, boop, boop. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm animating a little mispronunciation live joke that you made last stream last week.
Did I really? Oh
yeah,
God.
So they're animating the whole. Casey, how often do you live? I live a little bit. So someone's animating that. Ooh, that's neat.
That's hilarious. I love that.
I would watch this show. Yeah.
Boop. Okay. So now we've got our beautiful baby boy, Silas. And he is a dangerous doggo. And I love him. I think it's a great dog. I don't know if pugs are going to be the ones that, make it. I don't know if pugs are going to be the ones that become intelligent.
But Casey, they're the cyborgs. Of course they make it.
I love his blue eye.
Thank
Jinx,
you, Sassy.
Jinx, personal Jinx. You owe me a soda. Thanks, Trick, also for saying. I didn't know it was you that said I would watch this show. It's a pretty fun drawing, and I like to think of things and how they might go about. This, obviously, like, he's a cyborg, but he's not a perfect cyborg, and he's still got some sort of pagan, feathery sort of necklaces as well. A Kid For You says it's wonderful.
Beware the cyborg!
Naomi asks if I stream at this time every week. Naomi, I stream at this time every day.
Almost?
Almost every day during the weekdays. And I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Hello, Cricket Creates. Hello, Cricket. Hi. I don't stream on TikTok at 3:30 every day, but on YouTube and Twitch I do. So if you guys want to see me hanging out and playing other games, you're more than welcome to join me on YouTube and Twitch tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And then
Trick says pugs are their favorite animal, or second favorite.
What's your favorite animal?
Gibbly Gerbil says the blue jay feathers are a nice touch.
Thanks, Ghibli Gerbil. It's Gerbil, Alec. Gerbil's the animal that they are.
Oh, I said gerbil, didn't I?
You keep saying Gerbil.
I will never change.
I believe Gerbil
I am
was.
perfection.
I believe Gerbil was one of the main bad guys of the Nazis.
Obviously, the world should change around me.
Nope.
I
no.
don't need to change.
What time is it for you? Right now for me it is
It's time for you to go.
What is it? 5:30? It's 5:30. So it's
13.
It's been about 2 hours. I might end the TikTok live now that we finished our boy, but on YouTube and Twitch,
you can just talk.
Yeah, you guys can come over and hang out on Twitch. We might play a video game. Yeah, Naomi, come join us on Twitch and YouTube and TikTok on Fridays. TikTok, I love you. You're amazing. All 13 of you. Why don't you, if you want to keep hanging out, we're on TikTok and YouTube, and it'll be one last thing.
Twitch and YouTube.
Twitch and YouTube, yeah. I will never change. I am perfection, says Alec. Yeah, quote unquote.
I'm the quote man this day.
And this is a fun drawing that I will actually take out of the stack so that I can put it in my big boy animal drawing stack. I was going to do hyenas. Now I might just start doing dogs. Because that's the fun version. These are all my notes on if dogs become intelligent. They might not start walking yet, but there also might be some that do walk. So we'll see if you guys want to see a video of that. Also, did you know, here's a crazy fact. Some dogs pee higher to seem taller. It's a lie. So that's why dogs raise their legs, is to pee higher, is to make themselves feel more dominant.
Oh, it's intimidation factor because they're vulnerable.
It's intimidation factor. So there's a couple.
I mean, I gotta admit, when I pee higher, no one attacks me. So
good night, Cricket Creates. Good night, dude. I'm loving the idea of den forests, and then cities are used to mate and hunt over the course of thousands of years. And I've just got more notes on what would happen if dogs became intelligent. So I'm obviously going to make a video. These are all really terrible.
Casey, the way you said that, dens and cities and stuff, reminded me of a game. But before that, Sassy Cactus Kitty asks, how'd you get the idea to create Acronym Arena?
There's an artist called T.M. Wilson, and he, during the pandemic singular, went about and asked his community to draw their own characters, and he would put them up on his story to see which one was people's favorites. And they would all fight each other in the end, and he would do animations on it. And I thought it was so fun. And then I thought, has anyone ever drawn MIA as an invisible person? Like, that's a really fun name for MIA. And then I thought SOS could be a ship deep diving suit ghost. And I just kept going, and I was like, has anyone ever drawn a series of acronyms as characters? And that's what I did, and that's how I figured out Acronym Arena. So if you guys want to see the inspiration for it, go check out TM Wilson. He's on TikTok and Instagram. He's a really great guy. We're friends. So, we're friends now. Alec.
When you were saying about dogs living in, like, decrepit cities,
yeah,
stuff, you flashed me back to the past. There was once this game called Tokyo Jungle. And it really caught my attention. It had its own vibe.
Tokyo Jungle?
Yeah.
What's it about?
So basically, all of humanity suddenly disappears one day, and then the animals are taking over. And you play multiple different story paths where you play as an animal, you're fighting off other wild animals as, like, the tigers get out of the zoo.
Whoa.
And other stuff. And there's actually a survival mode where you try to survive as long as you can despite dwindling hunger and food and increasing threats. And it's just very interesting. But then you get more and more into the plot of how humanity disappeared. And you're getting further into the game. And then there's dinosaurs?
Whoa!
What happened? Because it wasn't like an apocalypse. All of humanity just simultaneously vanished. Like, they just ceased to exist on one day.
Wow.
And it's great. It's interesting because all these animals, like the first character you play as in the story mode is a Pomeranian who is just a house pet. And and they had to go out, make their own mark, find a mate, make a nest, and defend themselves in the Tokyo jungle.
Well, I gotta check out Tokyo Jungle then, because that might inspire me to do another drawing for these boys.
Last thing, what happens to humanity is the wildest thing.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I don't want to know. I want to check it out, and then I'll know. You don't spoil games. What's your favorite song? You don't have to answer. I just want to know. I don't have a favorite song, but the first one I think of is Ladyfingers. Whoa, fan for the hex. At the last second, you sent me a hot dog. You're going up on the board, dude. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. Fan for the hex.
I did not know that I am a dog, people. I had small dogs my whole life, and the vet said, "You want to hear a fun fact about your dog?" That's what they told me. What did they tell you? I feel like I missed stuff because there's 3 chats going on.
You did miss stuff, and you're really far away. You're literally on the other side of the house.
I'm on the other side of the world.
You're on the other house of the world. Fan for the hex, thank you very much. And to everybody who's still hanging out, guess what? Leah Seedman, I did FOMO already. I did that one.
Fear of missing out?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the party
I did it.
lady.
The party lady.
Crazy face.
If you guys want to just keep hanging out from TikTok, if you guys want to keep hanging out, come over to YouTube and Twitch. I'm over there right now.
You said that 10 minutes ago,
but we got distracted with good conversation.
With Tokyo Jungles.
All right, bye everybody on TikTok. Bye. Goodbye, guys. Not you, YouTube. You stay there, YouTube.
Not you, Twitch. You say.
Bye, fan for the hacks. Thanks for the donations, you guys. Thanks, Santa, and thank you, Silly String and Strawberry. You guys are great.
Do you want a muffin?
A muffin?
Sassy Cactus is offering a muffin.
A muffin? I'd love a muffin.
Wait, what?
Is there an offer of a muffin?
Wait. I'm crazy. Unless they deleted their own comment, because I don't see the comment anymore asking, do you want a muffin?
It says, Sassy Cactus Kitty, message retracted.
You can what?
Apparently they can retract.
They retracted the muffin. You are not worthy.
Apparently they don't want to give me a muffin. That's a little sad, I guess. The fun fact is, small dogs pee higher to make themselves seem bigger to other dogs. That's what I said.
No. But the trick is conveying that they learned that when they had small dogs, and the vet said, "Hey, you want to hear a fun fact?"
Hey, yo, you want to hear a good joke? Okay.
What did the robot
So everybody, what did the robot say to the centipede? So everyone on YouTube and TikTok, let me set up something for you. I'm just gonna take away a boop. I'm gonna take that one away, and then let's just kind of hang out for a sec.
No muffin for you.
No muffin?
Well, yeah, they were offering the muffin, but then retracted the comment.
I don't know why they would do that. Evil.
No, who would give muffins away?
All right,
Except
chat.
for Casey, he was the muffin man in high school.
Now I'm just gonna stare at you guys, and we're just gonna hang out. I'm looking for tips on how to push volumes and poses the way you do. Great question. I have specifically a video just for you on line of action. If you go type in Casey Art on YouTube, line of action, or Procreate tips. Procreate tips, Casey Art, and the video should come up. And I've got 3 videos on how to make your poses better. Actually, I have tons of information on that go on forever. So I could do another video of that. I wouldn't mind that. Alex, small dogs pee higher to make them seem bigger too.
I already said that. You're slow, Casey.
I guess I'm slow, I guess I'm pretty slow. Guys, I'm so happy.
Oh, Sassy Cactus is offering a cookie now.
A cookie. Thank you for the cookie. Hey, will you guys will you guys freak out if I move the cam? No, I don't want to move the camera a little. But
we don't need no earth.
But look at I've got 2
put the
screens.
YouTube video in the
Thanks. Thanks, Trick. You guys are super
better
sweet.
not be Rickroll.
I've got a great... I'll give you a goat, says a kid for you. Do not give me a goat. Oh, don't give me a goat. What am I going to do with a goat? Milk?
My younger brother is listening
I'd milk
to
it.
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys. How about volumes, like the way you rock faces?
I'm gonna rock your face.
Rock faces. I'm gonna rock faces. Volumes? Just like 3D shapes. It's very difficult. Do you think in 3D? Like when you can you turn something in your brain around and see what it looks like from other sides? That's something that creative people often have. Hello, Sarah Carrier. Hello. Make a vid on how to transition from traditional art to online or Procreate. Natalie Lindquist.
Well, you take your art.
You take
put
it
in the computer.
and you get it over here, and that's how you do it. You get that one and you put it over that way. That's a great question.
Bye, Ghibli Gerbil.
Honestly, by Ghibli Gerbil, I would say just dive in. Honestly, you have to teach yourself Photoshop. It's very different from traditional. You can translate your style over to Procreate, but like it's more like learning software. It's like learning a video game and what the buttons do. You have to know where the eraser is, where to go and do like certain other stuff. I don't know. It's not like something that your style needs to change doing online art. What else do people say? Sarah Carrier says hello.
You know what? I'm gonna have to bounce out. Have a lovely rest of your life. Yeah, thanks, Trick. You've been great.
Trick, you are amazing.
You're omnipresent because you're able to be in multiple places.
Mwah, thank you very much.
You know what? Thinking about like art style, I thought the best joke, and it's like the next time someone says, "How do you find your art style?" And it's like you send them a clip of Devil May Cry 5. It's like the Dante styling on demons.
Yep.
Switching between weapons.
Alec, I have the comments up over here. You can just sit next to me.
Well.
You can just come over.
Well.
I've got the comments. I'm reading them myself. I don't know why you're over
there.
So Aaliyah Seedman, it is difficult. It's difficult to start digital art, but I would just jump on it. Like dive in and make mistakes. Are you saying it's difficult because it's hard to take the fact that you make mistakes or that we fail? Because don't do that. That's a normal thing in art. Actually, like draw in Sharpies and don't erase it or throw it away. Try and like know that you're going to fail in the art style that you want and just draw it 3 more times. Like I had to fail in classes and that was the task. So I would actually highly recommend continuing it to be hard is a good thing. Guys, school ended 3 hours ago for me. I don't think the staff will call my mom, hopefully.
Hopefully?
Hopefully? Why are they going to call your mom? What did you do? What did you do? Who did you hurt? Who did you hurt? What did you do? Come here. Come closer. What did you do? I don't know if you guys could hear my specific things. What are your guys' times? What's the time over there? Because for me, it is just touching on 5:30. And we're going to keep going for another hour or so. I would... Maybe we could play Death Stranding if I could figure out how to switch it. I don't have enough HDMI cords to go into my laptop, and I've never actually tried and set up a video game into my Twitch or YouTube in a bit. So, like, I've never actually... Uh-oh.
Alright. You said to sit next to you. I can't read. You dishonor me. You dishonor our family. You cause sneaky poo-poo baby.
You dishonor me.
You kicked my dog.
You kicked my dog. You kicked my baby. That's she's really funny. She's
Oh no! My psychic powers knocked over the light from all the way over there. My telekinesis.
God dang it.
Actually, I'm more powerful than that. It's psychokinesis. You know, psychokinesis is like all the kinesises.
Psychokinesis, all the kinesises. It's
All
true.
the
Everybody
kinesis.
knows psychokinesis.
All the kinesises.
I actually thought of a kid who had superpowers called Telekid, and he had telekinesis, telepathy, and teleportation.
I knew a lot. My brothers and sisters all had daughters, and I would talk to them often on the telephone, and they were my telekinesis. You cannot live without me. You need me.
I was like,
you
your
need my
nieces?
humor.
What are your
but
nieces?
But then keep this chat on the floor.
I don't know what you mean by nieces. Where's he going with this? Telephone kinesis. Some other people are saying.
Yeah, I can't read. So you gotta say it out for me.
This is Alex's face, guys. That is Alex's face.
Hey.
A Starfall says it's 1:28 a.m. A Starfall, go to sleep. What are you doing?
I gotta rest. My telekinesis floating my whole body is a little tiring. Afloat away!
Oh my God! He's really good at flying.
You know it.
God.
I broke my legs.
I love figuring out what you guys need to know or what you would like to know in art and helping you figure out like ways to get better at it. I used to be a teacher for a couple instructions in classes. I will be back. I hope. Wish my poor soul luck. Good luck, Naomi.
Good luck.
Good luck. I did ignore you. That's the weird. I don't know. I didn't get the other kid's side of the story, but I believe you. I'm sure he was a good thing. If he's mean, go on. But violence is never the answer. I'll say that. I didn't think there'd be violence. I didn't think I'd have to mention violence. Hello, Mina Ashido.
No one ever expects violence.
No one ever expects violence.
The Spanish Inquisition.
I also like the fact that I could figure out how to put up my different pictures for Akron Arena. I don't know. I like that I could put that up there. I'm liking figuring out stuff with setups and drawings and such.
You like taking the whole live streaming and the social media.
I never liked that drawing. The bunny. I never liked the bunny.
The bunny?
I didn't like the bunny.
Wait, the one with the moons?
Yeah, I didn't.
I love that drawing. I don't.
It's a little too anthropomorphic for me.
Yeah. Anthropomorphic.
Ooh. If you make a Discord, can we pop in a VC while you stream? Natalie Linquivist, I have been told not to do that. And I've just been streaming with Audrey for a while, and we just don't do that in other Discord, so no thank you.
What's VC?
Voice chat.
That's just chaos.
Hi, just got in. What's going on? Marshmallow Mouse. Glad you're here, buddy. We're hanging out on Twitch and YouTube.
We're roasting marshmallows.
We're roasting marshmallows.
Yeah, mouse.
We're eating them up. We're sticking mouses on them. And you came in just in time. Tomorrow is another stream at 3:30, and I'm probably, because it's just a hangout, we might play video games then.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I don't technically need 2 screens for just one stream. And this actually is a lot easier than I thought. So I might play video games tomorrow. Have you guys ever played Death Stranding before? Are you familiar with the game? You guys like the game? Or are you playing a video game right now that you're into?
I've actually seen remarkably little of Death Stranding because it just didn't appeal to me. Because it's only Monster Energy drink. Where's the peels? Where's the banana peels to slip on?
Where's the peels? Linkvist. Is it Linkvist? I'm sorry, Sassy Kitty. Somehow finding out you're a teacher explains your combo of speed talking and depth of information. I wasn't a teacher all the time. I was an instructor on a couple classes. So I wouldn't say that I have a degree in teaching.
Wait, Casey,
I can't take that.
Once again, you're saying it all wrong. You got... I wasn't on.
Is it a horror
back
game?
in the war.
Unge Art, it is not a horror game. It's more like a walking simulator. It's like
you're a delivery man simulator in a
you're a delivery man simulator in a post-apocalypse. Literally, you happen to deliver a pizza in one of the missions. It's Swedish. I love that. Do they speak Swedish in Sweden?
I don't know. That's quite a mystery.
Forgive me for my ignorance. Forgive me.
Never.
Instructor, said Leah Seidman. Alec and I were actually camp counselors together for mentally handicapped adults.
At a summer camp.
At a summer camp in Yosemite. It was the most beautiful time. And very, very, I mean, it was bad because we weren't trained. But
it was very educational.
Super educational.
About the autism spectrum.
How to take care of people. I had to wipe someone's butt.
How to be a real asswipe.
Yes, Swedish in Sweden. Okay. I was almost sure of it. I was almost positive of it.
I mean, who could have guessed?
Natalie Linkvist, I actually might be drawing Sweden in a map soon. And if you guys, what time do you usually draw? Sassy Cactus Kitty, we usually draw 3:30 on Mondays and Fridays or Thursdays. And also sometimes on tomorrow and Wednesday. But
sometimes on tomorrows.
But we always are live on the weekdays at 3:30. My son goes to that sort of camp. Yeah, Leah. Oh, cool, Seedman. That's awesome. It is really great, especially when they can have a little bit of independence. If they have, if they're, I don't think they call it this anymore, but it used to be high maintenance and low maintenance. It's just someone who needs a lot of care, and some people who don't. And they had all different types of people on it. The counselors are so great with him. I wish that the place that we went to was a little less informal. But it definitely was a crash course on how to care for someone and empathy, honestly. Yeah, so Sassy Cactus Kitty, you can join us any day at 3:30, honestly. I'd love to hang out more. Thanks for answering my... Yeah, of course. Yeah, Natalie Linkovist. I might be drawing Sweden in a map soon. If you guys wanted to see a tutorial on fictional map making, I'm very excited about it.
Yaya is new to this.
Yo! Everyone say hi to Yaya! Yaya!
You are manic. You are insane.
I'm just happy when new people show up. They're excited to see something new.
You're frothing at the mouth.
I just want to show them new things.
Look at that old man Teethy out of his cage.
Old man Teethy. Gubushio says, I'm a camp counselor at a kids camp with cancer. Or the kids with cancer camp, and it's the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
But how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? It's great being a camp counselor and just being able to, like, as an adult, take care of people. I don't know. It's. I remember several of the people there though, because it was like they literally hired high schoolers. Like me included, in the first week, at least like each of us cried. Because we were not prepared.
You're not prepared mentally or emotionally to be able to take care of people, or we weren't. And when we finally got there, you just have one good cry, and then you're back on track, and you have to take care of people because they're not going to wait.
And then there's no problems.
No problems.
One of them definitely didn't fight me whenever I tried to help him get dressed.
Yeah, no problems ever.
Never.
Yeah. How are you? Of course we're welcoming and nice. We're artists.
We're not evil. And I've never heard of an evil artist. Right?
Right? Please. I'm wondering. I can't
Although
figure
I
out...
can imagine that as a villain origin story. It was like, what caused you to take the world and not respect the people in power? I was an artist. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you guys don't get any, wait, like, with, like, costume design, cartoons. Oh my, oof, there it is.
I'm glitching? Uh-oh. That's not good. How about now? The crying is necessary, says Leah Seedman. Yeah, it's good. Have you ever tried drawing realistic? Not asking you to or trying to be mean. Yeah. Thank you for asking. I used to back in the day. That was my main thing. Not anymore necessarily, but I love a good cartoon.
Cartoon.
I love to do a cartoon. YouTube is holding a message for review, and it's Onge Art saying, "Hee hee, Hitler."
Why do this? The thing is, if YouTube didn't hold it for review, I would have been like, all right, that's out of nowhere. That doesn't really make sense. That's not really a joke. But YouTube holding it back is like, what devious secrets are this?
Yeah, it says you should make a mini cartoon. Yeah, I've got a bunch of animated stuff on TikTok and YouTube. Actually, you can see my student film, I think, on my YouTube channel.
Then goes like, yeah, you should make a cartoon based on like words or like, you know, acronyms or something.
Yeah, like acronyms or something. I'm back, says a kid for you.
Hey,
hello.
It's Gemma.
And Gemma Demo is here too. Hello. 2 people are back already. What's up, dudes? Everyone, welcome them back. Hello.
No, I will not.
Or just one person, maybe. Hello. Here's the welcome back song.
Oh,
That's
you
the
know,
welcome back
thinking
song.
about Yaya's name,
Yeah.
Yaya, I've been hearing a lot of news.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I've been hearing a lot of news about the most recent Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh, yeah?
And I hear it's like a genuinely, and like I expected it to be really good, but it's really nice to just hear it as it comes out, as it's really genuinely really good. But like the characters seem, at least with their support, seem a little more unhinged than like any of the previous Yeah, unhinged.
Unhinged.
There's this one character who's like a former assassin, but they're trying to leave that life behind them, and they're trying to be bubbly and happy. The first like opening line is "Hiya, papaya."
Oh God.
And you're like,
"Hiya, papaya." Someone said you should draw Na'vi from Avatar. I will not, but thank you. I like the Na'vi. They're like centaurs to me. They don't make sense.
Whenever people mention Avatar, like the alien one, it's always the last thing on my mind. When someone said Na'vi from Avatar,
it's always the Last Airbender.
No. But there's no Na'vi. My first thought was Legend of Zelda Na'vi, and then of course the Last Airbender, and it was like, Na'vi's not in the Last Airbender. I mean, it'd be cool.
Alex, I'd love to hear the process of you realizing your thought process is wrong.
I'm wrong.
I love to hear the process of you being wrong. How long have you been drawing and you play that instrument beautifully? I don't know how to play this instrument. I just do it for fun.
He just dinglings.
Anything you play on this instrument will be good. It's called a kalimba. If I join your live streams enough, will I be a remembered subscriber? I don't think so. I think if you subscribe, then you're a subscriber. But you can hang out continuously any day. I'm crocheting, said Marshmallow Mouse, and they're crocheting a frog?
The goal isn't to be remembered like you're some folk hero. It's to have a good time.
Yeah, kid for you. You don't have to be remembered. You just want to have a good time. Still good. Thanks, yeah. And I've been drawing forever since I came out of the womb. When I came out of the womb, I was holding a pencil, and I was drawing cave art in the walls of my mother's.
I think you want to switch topics. I think
we gotta switch topics.
In a dead end right
I gotta switch topics right now. I gotta find another thing to talk about. Not a frog, a frag. Excuse me. It's a frag. You're still glitching again.
Hey, Glitch Man! Stop glitching!
Hey, a glitch guy. Why are you always glitching?
Oh, Cuphead.
Oh, Alec and I have been trying to perfect the Cuphead voice.
Casey's perfect at the Mugman voice. I'm only okay.
No. Oh, Mugman. Yeah, we've been trying to.
Casey does the Mugman voice. I try to answer with Cuphead.
Sassy Cactus Kitty did say I was glitching. Does anyone else think I'm glitching right now? Am I glitching for anybody else? I just want to double check that it's not happening. Like Gabushio, A Starfall. Oh, Mugsy. Why you always trying to go on adventures? You know.
You said Mugsy.
Oh, God. Cuphead. Why am I forgetting my... Maybe I'm talking in the third person. Maybe that's why I can never get my name right. You know, Cuphead. I almost said Mugman again. But never will I ever say Mugman again. Not for Mugman. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be Mugman. But you never know when you're not going to be Mugman. You just got to bring your voice up all the way up here. And then maybe get like a weird 1920s.
Boston accent.
Specifically 1920s Boston accent. And then kind of whisper at the end of each sentence.
Alright, no, a dino plush, I accidentally pressed the frog emoji and I said Freg for tribute to the Freg gods.
To the Freg gods. There's a tornado outside of my house.
Ooh, Yaya says your art reminds her of Hilda.
That's so sweet, Yaya.
We love Hilda.
I love a good Hilda.
There's a tornado outside my house. Casey, you said it earlier, but it just recognized that Sassy said this.
Also, Twitch. I'm looking at you guys. If you want to say hello, if you're doing anything, I don't know what you're up to. YouTube's a little talkative over here. But Twitch, if you want to say hello, I'm always looking at you. I'm always hanging out. This is like a classroom, and you guys are the kids at the back. Wait, Cactus, are you serious? I don't think so, but good luck with the tornado. You know what's fun about tornadoes is that America is the only place with tornadoes. On average, usually. The geography of America is set up so that Tornado Alley, which is not technically called that anymore, but the region, the spirally sort of region of tornadoes that is in the Midwest and the South, is the only place where Hilda is amazing, Seedman. It is.
Yeah, it's the only place where Hilda is amazing.
It's the only place where there's tornadoes. Everywhere else has water spouts. That's all it is. It's only over water. Your art reminds me of Oddity.
I've never heard of that lady before.
I don't know who you're talking about. Actually, I don't know, Leah Seedman, if you're new, but, bye, Yaya. Have a great day, dude. I hope you come back. Leah, I'm best friends with Audrey. We hang out every single night. Actually, she's tried calling me during the live stream. I don't know if you saw. But yeah, we hang out all the time. We call like twice a day. And she lives further away from me, but we hang out all the time. We do live streams together. We play video games.
In fact, her art reminds others of Casey.
Oh, so Leah, if you want to see Audrey and I hang out, we're doing a live stream video game session tomorrow at night time, Pacific America. So in America, Pacific time. It's gone. Thank God. Everybody, the tornado, it's gone. It's gone.
Wait. What's that sound? What's that sound in the dumpster bin? Alright, I gotta sing. Oh no, it's the tornado!
Oh, the tornado was in the dumpster all along! Was it a dust devil? I think that's how I found your vids. yeah, that's, we hang out all the time, that's us. Bye, a kid for you. See you around, dude.
You know what, Casey? I saw a funny video on YouTube. It's the tornado drills in some schools where they like huddle heads under their hands down to the floor on the sides of like the hallways.
Yeah.
And then so some guy comes in. It's like they got a cartoon tornado PNG over him, and he's just looking around and like, "Where's the kids? What do I do?" And like it's a joke of the tornado drills. Even though they are effective, it's like, oh no, they're crouching in the corners. They can't see him.
They can't see him.
I can't do anything.
I'm a tornado. I can't get you unless you're outside of a desk. Yeah, Capuccio, you can talk as much as you want. I feel like I'm being annoying saying too much. You've said maybe 2 things. You're okay. We can hang out. If it's just you talking, that's even more personal. We hang out more.
Lee Seedman says, an Audrey video with you in it when I was like, who's this guy? But in a good way of, who let him? Who let him
in a good way instead of
Awooga
chaka. Audrey is the person who always says, who let him in? Who let him in? He should not be here.
Get me out of my house.
Get me out of my house. But yeah, I always hang out with Audrey. It's really fun. I love it. I should not be wearing a black sweater when I'm in front of a black chair. That's very distracting.
No, mold into it. Use, become chair, Casey. The next evolution of humanity.
And if you don't know who Audrey draws is, go check her out. She's a really, 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 really good artist. Hey, Yaya. Yaya's back, everyone. Everyone calm down.
The current era where everything is online. Who needs to sit when you yourself are the chair?
He is the chair.
He is the future.
I'm just a chair. It is making your shoulders look jacked. Hey. Hey, I've got jacked shoulders.
Casey.
My name's Jack Shoulders.
Yeah, Casey, it's your shoulders are just like pointy. It's now I'm just thinking of how you say it. Gear arms.
I'm wearing a pantsuit. Oh yeah, I'm a character from JoJo's after season 2. Season 2?
Yeah. Season 3 is when they really get the gear arms.
It's season 3. I'm a season 3 JoJo's character with these gears right here. Who's got 2 thumbs and is a JoJo's character from season 3? This guy. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man.
Would you participate in the Soldier Poet King animation trend? I didn't know that trend was still going on.
What is that?
Oh, so basically
it's just a kid running?
No. It's an animation where there's this like little song talking about a soldier, a poet, and a king.
Yeah.
And basically you do a little animation introducing each character one by one and them walking like from right to left, walking together as a trio.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm pretty good at it.
Maybe I wills.
Maybe I wills. Maybe I won't. Only.
Hey, Muggsy, you want to join an animation trend?
Hey, Muggsy. Hey, you want to... No. I'm too high up. Do I have a favorite drawing or painting ever? No. Do you have a favorite day? Do you have a favorite dinner you've ever made? Do you have a favorite family member? I don't. I just draw. I'm back. Hee hee, says Atara. Hello, Atara.
No one says there's only two interpretations in this world. Or
I didn't know there was a new one. That's cool. Do you know the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Land.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
She's married to the Muffin Man.
Not the gumdrop.
Not the gumdrop. But
I remember we were on the cruise ship.
Don't tell him!
And we were on a cruise ship years ago. And you, I, and Brandon all like just got on the whole, not the gumdrop, but
not the...
And we just kept saying it, but kept getting crazier and crazier.
Gabushio, what acronym is that elephant? Because I love him. That is TLC, Tender Love and Care.
Art says Wednesday, Thai food, and no comment. So they answered your question. Start singing the favorite thing. Start singing the favorite thing song from Hills Are Sound of Music.
God. You guys, it looks well lit in the video right now. It looks really nice. But my room is actually quite dark.
He's huddled in the dark.
In the darkness. The Muffin Man was originally arrived to warn children away from an ally where the so-called Muffin Man was by slicing people. I don't know what that means, but
So
that's
are you saying the Muffin Man was an ally to a serial killer?
Interesting. Casey, you have to be joking. The only way to understand hee is the second way.
So it's heh heh.
Heh.
But you say hee hee. Priceless. Unaliving. No!
You sound like Pinocchio. Why? I don't agree with that.
I'm wearing women's underwear.
Dude, are you guys ready for the Lies of P? The new video game?
I forgot about it because there's so much.
Oh my god! I'm really excited for Lies of P. Lies of P is a new video game. It's a Souls-esque, and it's going to be so good. I have a good acronym that they called me at my last doctor's appointment, AMA, which means Advanced Maternal Age. And it's supposed to be nicer than what they used to call a geriatric pregnancy. I did have AMA, which is Ask Me Anything. Actually, that's one of my more recent ones. She can read the future. If you ask her a question, she can tell you the answer of, like, you read your fate, see the fortune, see the future. But she does it through tea leaves. And I really focused on making the character centered around tea, and there's tea bags and tea leaves, and it's very golden, and she looks like an old lady with tea kettle hat. It's very fun. So if you want to see that, the AMA, I've already done that acronym. I've done so many.
Have you seen the Mario movie trailer? Did a new one come out?
The new movie Mario
isn't
trailer?
like the movie already out?
I don't think it is.
I don't think I have no intention of watching the Mario movie trailer.
I have seen the Mario. What's that game? It's a Lies of P. Here's a duck! Sassy Cactus Kitty! Whoa!
That new version trend is mainly popular because of gacha. Oh yeah, I could totally see that where people would take any gacha game, take 3 characters who fit the roles of either a soldier, a poet, or a king, and then alright, yeah, I see it. I'm having Magger Day!
I'm having Magger Day! I'm having a Magger Day! I don't know what a Magger Day is, but that sounds really fun. Casey, I'm sick. You are sick. You're a sick. You're a sick kid.
You're a silly Billy.
Grabuccio tells me that my idea for Ask Me Anything is really, really cool. How do I think of these things? I'm a genius.
Wait, if that's not what you mean with gotcha, it's you take a test.
Bye, Leah Seedman. Come back tomorrow at 3:30. We are here all the time.
The second half. All right, yeah, 4 kids. I'll look into it. But I read the second half of the comment again, and now I'm getting it.
Goodbye.
Are we leaving?
No. Leah Seedman is. She's saying bye.
Oh,
thank you, said Atara.
Do you have a favorite anime, and if so, which one? I mean...
Right now, my favorite is, for nostalgia purposes, my favorite is Fullmetal Alchemist, not Brotherhood. I liked Brotherhood.
Really?
I did. I don't get in fights. I don't tell people what to like. But when I was a kid and Fullmetal Alchemist came out, it tried to do what was not done before, and sure, the manga wasn't done yet, but they took a stance, and what they made was really, really great.
Yeah, that was their own deviation was solid.
It was one of the first times that I'd seen an alternate timeline. I'd never seen an alternate history before, and so that was really interesting. And then they made a movie out of it, which TV shows do now, where, like, if they don't have enough time, or if they don't have enough money to make another season or something, they just make a movie out of it. And that's what they did for Fullmetal Alchemist, because it ended on a cliffhanger. And it was so good. I really, really enjoy it. And Brotherhood was fine. It was just really, really colorful. It was true to the manga, but it was like, it felt too childish for me in comparison to seeing Full Metal, the first one.
Whoa, hot take.
I don't often tell people this, but it's true.
My favorite anime, it's, I mean, recency bias. No, I'm definitely going for it. Mob Psycho. Even though I haven't seen season 3, I did.
Summer ranking.
I was gonna say Mob Psycho 100.
Okay.
I haven't watched season 3 yet, but I already know the ending because I read the manga. And when I read the manga before, it was already one of my great favorite stories, like character-wise. And the anime is just such a phenomenal adaptation that it's just phenomenal.
Onge Art said, I'm drawing Anya from Spy Family right now. That's super
good.
Cool, dude. Dang, I like
One Piece.
I like One Piece because it's lively and good plot.
Yeah.
Good opinion. Good opinion. I will.
Hey, it's about 6 o'clock.
Hey, is it almost 6 o'clock?
Hey.
Well, guess what? I will definitely be getting off in a half hour.
Wait, what?
Yeah. 3 hours is a good one to do on Twitch, Alec. I gotta stick to the schedule.
All right.
But you don't have to.
Oh no, I already plan on leaving like by 6 because you know what? You know what I gotta do?
What you gotta do?
I got a video game.
Oh, you got a video game. I like that. But 1 million episodes. Yeah. I also can't watch One Piece because it's just too many episodes.
And no. With One Piece, I always tell people to read the manga. Not like because it's anything bad with the well, actually, because the anime is slow. But it's just even with normal anime, reading manga is just faster.
Yes.
And so that's why I always, for like anything really long running, I always suggest the manga.
A Starfall says, I felt the same way about Blue Exorcist. Are you talking about what I said about Full Metal Alchemist, or are you saying that it's too long?
No, they're probably talking about what you were saying, because Blue Exorcist is not that long.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that there was are there 2 versions of Blue Exorcist?
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I didn't know if the anime deviated.
You? Well, I love a good anime. I think the last one I watched was Neverland. Promise Neverland.
You mean watched on your own, because we're watching JoJo's.
We're watching JoJo's.
But that like transcends anime.
Yeah, it transcends anime.
Because some people describe JoJo's as the most anime-esque anime.
It is.
It is not, actually.
Whoa.
It really does not fit a lot of anime trends. In fact, it just flat out ignores many anime trends, and it's its own thing. Like,
interesting.
It's just, like, saying it's very anime-esque just because it's really weird is like, I understand anime is very weird, and I will never deny that because it super is. But this is its own flavor of weird that doesn't really fit a lot of anime trends.
A Starfall says there's the manga plot and then the anime plot. They're completely different. That's so crazy.
Alright, well, I'm heading out. Bye, everyone.
Everyone say bye to Alec.
Bye. Actually, I should wave bye as well.
Everyone say bye to Alec. Oh.
Alright, bye. What are you looking at me for? Huh? Huh, punk? I'm violent and guarded. Whoa!
God, that was a deep
Exit
stage right. Everyone say bye.
Bye, everyone.
Natalie said bye. Yaga said bye. Everyone said bye. Zoe Benavida says hi.
Oh, snap. I forgot. I almost left my laptop in here. And charge it.
Grabushio said bye. I couldn't watch One Piece because every episode is just half recap of the last episodes. Alec made a system where he would skip most of the recap, and then he would just, if he wanted to watch it, he just kind of made an effort of it to exercise.
Oh, actually, here, I'll tell it because it's always fun to tell. So, anytime, literally, I would always press the right arrow on your arrow key to, like, skip forward 5 seconds.
Yeah.
If no one moved, and if nothing changed, I would just keep going. If anything changed, then I just press the left arrow key and go back. And with the long intros, the opening, and the amount of them just standing there doing nothing, every 20-minute episode was cut down to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I finished every episode, and I only discovered this like 200 episodes in, It's still more efficient to just read the manga. Please.
Raise your hand if you've watched One Piece. Raise your hand. I will not raise my hand. Atara says, clap your hands, people. Lovely playing. Thank you. God. This is a kalimba. I got it on Amazon. It's very cheap. You can buy it immediately. And I'll play it every day at 3:30. I'm playing it now because I wait for the comments to come back, and you guys can ask me anything if you like. I've been thinking about making a video, and I just made another history mystery. I love science and I love history, and when people are really cool from history, if they've got a cool superpower, I like to draw them as a superhero. You're a musician, said Atara. I'm not. That's not true. Thank you. And Sassy Cactus says I'm vibing. If you guys want to see a really cool person from history, I'm gonna post a video to YouTube tomorrow, but it's on TikTok now if you want to see it early. You should do my homework, said yeah. I'm gonna vehemently say no. But thank you for trusting me with it. Me, buy it now. So that's the video that I did recently. Gabushio comes over. Oh, whenever you play, my 80-pound lab comes over to look at the phone. Really? Me, my brother's being annoying. My drawing is for my sister's birthday. That's super cool, dude. I was just playing that so that Grabushio's dog would come over. I freaking love that. I think that's adorable. You don't want to mess with me. I have a secret weapon. What are you? I mean, a secret weapon. What is it? Yes, he loves it for some reason. Another bonus to giving bits. Yay, the bits. Oh, so what I was saying is that I want to make a new video for you guys where I do a tutorial, like a quick 30-second tutorial on Procreate and drawing and stuff, because I get a lot of questions about that. And I haven't made a video like that in a while, but the video did really, really well. And on YouTube, I'd like to make another one for you guys. But when I am done with the tutorial, I would like to at least do a video on fictional map making and what to think about in the far future. Someone was, Alita was asking, or Lita was asking, Leah? Lita was asking? I don't know what her name, I can't remember. But she's from Sweden, and I'm gonna make a video on, you can make fun stuff about all these different geological features. And on the very edge of Netherlands and Norway and Sweden, is a piece of Russia that has the Kola borehole, and it's a super deep hole, and it's the deepest. Hi, Xavier Art Edits and Games, but you shall never have this cat emoji. Whoa! Thank you for the cat, a kid for you. That's super sweet. Here's the gun. Sassy Cactus Kitty, no! No, I have Procreate and need serious help. Atari, I promise you. Type in KCR and KCR Procreate tips on YouTube. You will get 3 videos, and they are very descriptive, and they will help you out, and they show me drawing. I vibin'. Yes. Make a joke. Very demanding of you. How do you tell the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? Does anyone know the physiological differences between an alligator and a crocodile? Sassy Cactus, do you know? Do you know the difference? Do you know? It's one you'll see in a while, and the other you'll see later. That's for you. A while and later. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's all you get. I have returned from the grave, says in sincere insanity. No. A zombie. I love you and your art. Onge art. You're too sweet. You're very sweet. Atara E sent us some laughing emojis. One starts with a C. Do you know the Muffin Woman? The Muffin Woman? The Muffin Woman? The Muffin Woman! Yes, I know the Muffin Woman. Who lives on Drury Lane? Yeah. Well, he's married to the Muffin Woman. The Muffin Woman? The Muffin Woman! He's married to the Muffin Woman. The snout one is curved and one is more pointed. I learned this from Wild Kratts. That is also true. That is also the physiological difference. The Muffin Woman! I am the Muffin Person. I am the Muffin Person. Gosh. I like being. I like being. If I could choose to be or not be, I would choose be. Zoe Benavides says, the Muffin Woman! I wonder, there is a Muffin Woman, isn't there? Isn't there a Muffin Woman in the movies? Dude, no way, I just realized I've had my dog since I was 13 years old. That's crazy, by the way, I'm 13. What? That's cool. Everybody, speaking of my YouTube video that I'm gonna make for fictional map making, it's a big nerdy thing for me. I love making maps. It's one of my favorite things. If I was born 300 years ago or 400 years ago, I would be a cartographer because I love cartography. Here's a dog. Whoa, sassy cactus. Thank you very much. I think it's Drury Lane, Atara E, but thank you for singing the song Muffin Woman. What was I trying to say? Everybody wants to know how to make maps, and the easiest thing is like Ice Age to change the coastlines and make it look really cool, or sea levels rising. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. I think I did it. I think I did that. I think I did that correctly. Dogs or cats? Both. I would love to be able to zoom in on my face. I think that's a good one. Can't you still be a cartographer? Chase the dream. We've already mapped everything. We have satellites now, Gabushio. I can't be a map maker. When I was in high school, the army came and they were, you good, bro? I'm very good. Here's a spider. Dude, no way. I don't need that spider. You'd be very old if you were born 500 years ago. It's true. Perfect. So the army came to our high school, and they try to rope you in to, sacrificing yourself for your country, which is dumb. And we were sitting in the auditorium, and they're like, anyone can be in the army. Anyone can be in the army. Everyone has a skill. Everyone has a exercise that they're good at, some hobby that they like. Everyone is applicable. Everything is applicable to the army. Anyone can join the army. Someone raise your hand and try and I'll tell you where you fit in the army, just off the top of my head. And I shot my hand up because I knew what I wanted to be when I grew up. And they were like, yes, you with a very colorful shirt. What would you like to be when you grow up? And I was like, I am an artist. I'm very good at animating cartoons and creating concept art and comic books. What would I be good at in the army if I'm an animator for cartoons at an animation studio? And the army guy was like, cartography? So he was like really trying. He was like, you could do cartography? Maybe. And I was like, really? And he's like, but we've got satellites for that. And he's like, I'm stumped on you. Next. And he looks at the next guy. And they're like, I'm really good at volleyball. And they're like, you can hit mines. Go. And He was reaching. Yeah, he was. I've been alive 112 years, but I was frozen in ice for 100. Interesting. Interesting. We haven't mapped Mars. Haven't we? Haven't we? We've got Mons Olympus and the Valley. Recruitment, surely. Yeah, exactly. Bye, my computer's at 1%. Goodbye, Sassy Cactus. Everyone say bye to Sassy Cactus. My skill is identifying dogs from cats. That's a dog. That is a cat. That's a dog. That one is a... Oh. Oh, you're tricky. But I'm going to go with dog. My skill is... yeah, exactly. My skill is YouTube. God. Is that a skill? Watching YouTubes? We've got 5 more minutes on the stream. I love hanging out. And everyone's saying bye to them. Bye. Check you later. I have a lot of YouTube videos up. I did not realize. I did not realize how many I had up, but I have a lot. And some of them were not appropriately put up. What are some other things that you guys wonder about me? I'm very open book. I'm very big open book. I'm a few years. You're a few years? Old? What is that? When's your next live? Tomorrow! It's always tomorrow. A dog-ish. It's a dog-ish cat over there. Anything is possible, Casey. Goodbye, world. Do you think you're good at singing? I think I'm amazing at singing. I just only sing in the shower and in my car. And those are the only places that you'll hear me, unless you catch me slipping at karaoke night. Because I'm pretty good at it. What is your favorite drawing you've ever made? I don't have a favorite drawing, but I do like looking at my maps. I have a very fond map I have of some 10,000 years in the future, and it's a very great map. I like it. And that's what I was looking at last night. OMG, hi! Hello, Bendy Straws! Everyone say hi to Bendy Straws. What's your favorite place to draw? Right over there. I've got a nice setup. I wake up in the morning, I have coffee, I sit right in that couch, and I've got a great blanket there. And the sun comes in, and it's awesome. Sing for me. What is your relationship with Alec? Roommates, brothers? We are brothers. He is my younger brother. We hang out often. We will be roommates when we move to the Bay. We're going to move to the Bay when I have a steadier cash flow. And that's when I'll have a brother. My brother be my roommate. That's what they all say. How old am I? I happen to be 26 years old. That's a good age. You're never too young to be 26. Don't have to answer. Interesting. Never mind, I plugged it in. Oh, cool. Good for you, Sassy. Yeah. That is me. I will not sing for you, as it is only from me who will get to hear me sing. And that's just for me. No one else. I'm also really good at dancing. I don't dance on TikTok, because I think that's a bit cliche. Kudos to anyone that does. But I don't. Oof. Steady cash flow every other YT channel. Oof. Yeah, exactly. Sorry if that was bad. It's not bad. Yeah. You're funny. Why? Atara, why? What do you mean, why? Why I won't sing? Or why I won't dance? I'm a great dancer. I'm a great singer. I just know that I'm better at drawing. Dance. You'll only catch me at a dance if we go to a party. Atara, if you catch me at a party, or if we go clubbing sometime, that's when you catch me dancing. I will never dance on the camera. Actually, before I started my TikTok, I was very camera shy. Even my girlfriends at the time would come in and they like try to take a picture of us being cute, or they think I was really funny and cute, and they would take a picture of me or a video of me being funny, and I would make a joke and like run at the camera or run off screen. I was very camera shy, but I've gotten over it mostly. Except for the dancing and singing. I will not do that. Maybe a little dance. Well, I can't right now. I'm sick. There it is. Benny Straws, you are too sweet, Benny Straws. Benny Straws, you get out of here. You get out of here, you're being so sweet. You just don't do that anymore. Compliments. Compliments right back to you, sir. Madam Dems. Benny Straws, I live stream every day at 3:30. You are always, always, always welcome, and I will always see you there. Are you scared of Last of Us because of the zombie awakening? I am not. Thanks for hanging out and chatting, Casey. I know it's a lot of work to do every day. With the Corbuccio, you're... Thank you. That's very sweet. You want to be on lives, I've been told, for at least 3 hours or so. So that everyone can come in and find you and say hi. I am streaming more often. I stream every day. I have the weekends off. Except with Audrey, we play on Fridays and Saturdays at night. And you guys are always, always, always invited to come hang out at 3:30 Pacific. How should I face reveal? Moo. Draw a picture and then take the picture down. That way you show your face. What are recording with right now? Our camera. Someone texted? My mom sent me a Facebook video. I'm not on Facebook anymore though. Corbuccio, you're sweet. Thank you for hanging out all the time. I hope you're crocheting or doing laundry or something. What are recording with right now? It's a nice camera. It's called a Logitech camera. It's a nice one. The dream faith reveal. I'll reveal my faith in your dreams. So specific. I'll try and join the next one. I've got to go finish an assignment right now though. Bye. Bendy Straws. Good luck to you. Go finish our assignment. Everyone wish Bendy Straws luck on finishing their assignment. I've got a very dry thumb right now. I don't like that. Case, hello! Hello there! I can't pronounce your name who just said hello. Everyone say hello to the person that is waving with the tulips, it looks like. So specific. You should map an underground world like the City of Ember book. I do have a map of the future where karst geology is. The easiest place to go, underground is where it's soft, and limestone and karst topography, which you probably don't know what it means, but it's like very easily erodible rock. Erosional rock? I don't know. And that's where we can dig into. So if we do create a world of embers, I will show a map of where it is. And I will kind of do a scouting location area of where most people would try and... I don't know what... Celeste. Oh, cool. Mom's still sending me Facebook things. Boop, boop, boop. It's Celeste! Why is it zeros for me? It looks like zeros. I'm sorry. Thank you for your explanation. Thanks, Celeste. I'm saying how you can pronounce it. Wah! I'm sorry. We could have a City of Embers world. You would just have to figure out where it's easy to mine tunnels and where large tunnels are already. I'll show you your comments. I don't care what. I don't know why YouTube is hiding them. Celestial with or you can say some like Celesti. Oh, cool, dude. Nice, Xavier. That's awesome. Yeah, you got it right. Buy a kit for you. See you around, dude. Are we spamming? Guys, no spamming. In fact, let me see if I can stop you. Kyla, please. Stop spamming. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're making me mad. You're making me sad. Don't do that. A map a Discord server or how you think they would look if it was a city. Try that sentence a second time, and then I would love to. And that's what I will do. But for now, oh, this is where I can go. I'm going to put user in timeout because you're being dumb. There you go. Sorry, buddy. Oh, do you hear Discord boops? I apologize if you hear the Discord boops. Let's get out of Discord. You guys probably heard the Discord go boop. That's for you. Make a Discord server into a city. Sorry, I'm dumb. You're not dumb. I was just trying to figure out what you were trying to say. I've never read City of Ember. What did you think, Xavier Art? Is the movie better than the book, or would you recommend the book? I don't know. I feel like the movie was very early 2000s, and Bill Murray is a little like, he's like a little early 2000s. Oh, do you see my Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, Celeste? Do you see my book? Or were you just saying Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind? This is my, I've got a series of books. I've got the entire saga. Who live on Cherry Lane? Oh, it's, the Gingerbread Woman. The Gingerbread Woman lives on Cherry Lane. Was your background the girl from Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind? No. No, that's, you mean the art that's showing up over here? That's just my art. But this right here is Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. It's one of my favorite mangas. The movie is not related to the book at all. Either watch one or read the other. Really? Really, Yaya? I had no idea. Do you know what Demon Slayer is? Yeah, I don't know if I like it or not. Do you know the Muffin Kids? Do you know the Muffin Kids? The Muffin Kids. The Muffin Kids! I love Nausicaa of the Valley of Wind. Celeste, if you like Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, it's like so complex. Did you ever read the manga? Because, dude, it's like if in Lord of the Rings, the hobbits never went to Mordor. The movie was created by Ghibli, and Miyazaki wrote the manga and was in charge of the movie. So he basically, okay, I'm gonna whip this out. You guys are lucky. I don't show this to everybody. Ugh. But the books, there's 2 books, and oh, that's upside down. There's 2 volumes of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. She gets PTSD, she becomes psychic, and she fights a bunch of ghosts. And there's an entire world war, and it's just so much more expansive than the movie. Dude, it's wild. Imagine watching The Hobbit, or imagine watching the movie Lord of the Rings, and they just have the first one, and everything happens in the Shire. Like, they have the meeting in the Shire, I'm gonna turn this down a bit, because I'm a little bloated, light-wise. They have, it's just like, it's okay, because Tolkien, or Miyazaki, was the guy who did it. Like, he wrote both stories. So he's the only person that could have translated it. But it is super raw. It's super wild. You just got your first manga today, and that's awesome, Xavier. What is it? Yes. So Miyazaki, it was actually the first big thing that he did. He used to only be a comics artist. And then he got into animation in an animation studio. And that's how we got Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. And he had to shorten it. And he basically got the main parts, but she's psychic. She's a forspoken, prophesied child. There's entire, like, telekinesis, telepathy storylines. There's a love interest that's never introduced in the movie. There's just so many things that happen in the comic that don't make it to the movie. And I am okay with it because it was Miyazaki who made both. Miyazaki understood what was important and he knew what he needed to put into it. I'm going to wait. Oh, wait. It's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's time to go. It's time to go. I think I have to draw stuff too. Do you know the Muffin Village? I'm going to say goodbye now. I love you all. I love you all very much. You're all very funny. You're hilarious. If you're not already following my Twitch or my TikTok, go hang out over there. I just posted a TikTok video. And I know, guys, I'm sorry. But I'm very excited to see you guys again tomorrow at 3:30. We love you too. See you tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Gabushio. So, good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow at 3. Like, we're just hanging out. Do you know the Muffin Grandma? Goodbye, everybody. On this wild and chaotic journey. I will say goodnight.